Wha-bam! Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy. Luck Plays Games. Got the first. You're the first person here officially. Hello. Thank you, everyone, for the infinite number. Wait, what else going on? Some weird shit going on. Oh, no. One of my docks broke. On, hello? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. There's a bunch of follows. Skywalker, Goaty, Dropple, Grimdark, Zox Seeker, Kevin, Kevin the Bus, Vilsol, thank you very much for the resub. 49 months. Holy cow, thank you. And also, there was another sub. The JPW subbed as well. Thank you. I'm currently trying to fix my OBS layout. And it's one of these situations where... Oh, I fixed it. Let's go. Yo, another hype train? Holy shit. We started last stream with hype train. Dude, Jesus. Hello? Okay. Thanks, everyone. So wait, what's happening? Vilso with the resub. Tegger with a follow. Red Real Light, thank you so much for the sub. Henry Hoo-Ha for a sub. Thank you so much. Dusty, thank you very much for the follow. Cloudskipper92 with a sub. Thank you. Herp Derp. I think that one's coming up next. Here it comes. Wait for the Herpaderp. Here it comes. Gee Willikers. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. You got the little rainbow unicorn bits there. Thank you very much, Herpaderp. Colonel Jack with a follow. Thank you. Trombone Steam with a sub. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Do I have the game set to Satisfactory? I think I do. I do. Yeah. I mean, Vominos, right? Vominos, Trombone Steve. Yep. I think I said thanks for the... Yeah, thank you, Colonel Jack. Yep. Oh, Colonel Jack subbed as well. Thank you. Posture check and hydrate. Nice. Leave a little... leave a 1 or a droplet in the chat if you're drinking. I know I am. Glug, 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 glug. That's the drinking sound. Glug, 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 glug. Damasio, thanks for the sub. Clapped by Anna, TTV. Thank you for the follow. Hapo, thank you for the follow. Thanks, everyone. Much appreciated. Oh, boy. Very kind. At 6 a.m., so 1. Nice. Yeah, right. I get it. How is it with the dev of Satisfactory? It's been pretty good. Up to date, it's been like fairly good. We've obviously had some like performance issues, but largely it's been a pretty smooth launch. Actually, I think we're very thankful that we took that extra time to fix things up a little bit, because I think it would have been in a pretty bad state if we had released it like a month and a half ago or something like that. Yeah, that would have been a bit rough, I think. So it's pretty good. Do a little bit of trolling. A little bit of trolling is okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of trolling. So happy for the bi representation. You have no idea. Well, you're welcome. It's on my body now, so there's not really much I can do about it. I guess I'm stuck like this. But no problem. Happy to just be me, and y'all just be you. Rubchuk, hello. Nice to see you again. Am I free? Am I free? Do you mean am I free from Cognizant? Actually, as of Friday, I'm technically free. I'm a free man. Basically, my day-to-day tasks are over now. Yeah. I'm going to be on a few streams, and then I'll go to TwitchCon, and there might be a couple other things here and there, but largely I'm kind of done. Feels kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Hello, Anna. Hello. But my last official day will be July 11th.
I'm working on my dedicated server, Aaron. It's a hot mess.
Thank you very much, Sarah Cat. Good luck with your dedicated server. Hang on, there's more. I missed a whole bunch of things. I'm trying to keep up here. Dope Panda, thanks for the follow. Rake224 with a follow, thank you. Moose, thanks for the sub. Lizard Dark Soul, thanks for the sub. Damaziel, I think we're caught up. Okay, cool. But if I didn't say thank you, Damaziel, then thank you. And then now the new adventure begin. Yes, indeed. So I'll start the game up right now, actually. And we can talk and play. Let me just make sure that everything is set up correctly. Because there's always a decent chance that it ain't. It looks like it's set up correctly. We'll wait and see. Switch to CSS, from CSS to full-time streamer. I won't be full-time because I'm going to be working on my own thing. But for the next couple weeks, I'm just going to relax a little bit, take a little bit of a break. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out this week, so I'm going to play that a bunch. But yeah. And Friday's vid at the end gets me every time. You're good at pulling out the old hot string. Well, I didn't mean to. I just didn't want to not say like a little goodbye. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know. It matters to me. Like it would. I don't know. It would just sort of. It would feel bad for me if I didn't say goodbye. So I wanted to put something in there. I'm playing experimental. We'll see how it goes. I haven't played experimental on my save, I think, apart from taking some like B-roll, but I would say that like I'm still waiting for the game to load, so that's what we're waiting on here. But I will say that it does sort of feel good, or it does feel right, and I'm glad that it feels that way. Like I was a bit scared that like, well, when it's officially over, am I going to regret it, right? I mean, everyone would have these thoughts whenever there's a big change, right? But so far, day 2 of mostly being, a free agent, I suppose you could say. It feels pretty good and pretty right. And there's a lot of challenges ahead of me, but I'm ready for them. They don't scare me. They scare me, but I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, game. Hello. Oh, okay. Here we are. So if we do this. Oh, pro streamer. Wow, very good. Yeah, so there's a lot of messages, and I'm having trouble keeping up with everything. So sorry if I miss your question. If there's a question you ask or something and I don't get around to it, you feel free to ask again. But I saw some people ask if I'm going to be leaving Sweden. Vamonos. I'm not leaving. I'm staying. I'm staying right here. I really like my apartment. Actually, I don't want to leave it. Also, it's fairly. Oh, Marius in lap. Who got that? Was that Matt? Who got Marius? That would be Matt. Okay, Marius is chilling here. Okay. What was it saying? Yeah, it's also fairly affordable for me to live in this apartment. So, now that I'm going to be going on my own, it's probably a good idea for me to stay somewhere kind of affordable. So. I quit 2 dream jobs. You'll probably be fine. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Enjoy your free time. Don't do it too long. After 3 months, it could be hard to work again. Yeah, no, that's actually true, and this is a real concern of mine that I have, because I know that if I didn't see. I look at this. I was just zooming in here. These trees here are very good. I'm gonna look over here, this way and talk. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no. Wait, what version am I playing? Hang on, what version am I playing? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me check the QA site. Yeah, no, this is a public version. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just gonna look at it here. We're good. Okay. It's just the waterfall texture has the default Unreal Engine texture for some reason. I'll poke someone. I've seen that before. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you very much. Backbone. Nice to see you, buddy. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I know that like if I sort of lose a momentum, it can be very hard for me to gain momentum again. But I really, really, really want to take a break. Otherwise, I'm going to be like super tired. So I'm gonna go really hard on Final Fantasy 16 in my own time. I may get like 1 or 2 streams over the next couple weeks. But then like my number one priority is like, all right, but I have to get everything in line and I have to like start scheduling my days and make sure I pick up momentum again. So it's a real concern that I think it was Dasti mentioned. Yeah, Starting up again after a break is very difficult, and it's going to be even more difficult when like I'm my own boss, right? So yeah. After you leave, can you tell us all the secrets? Hell no. Happy that you're doing well, thank you. Did I back up my save? I did. Hey, Johnny. Satisfactory, hello. Yeah. Leaking internal version. Yeah, I was very sure that I didn't. I was very sure. Is Snoot with me? Actually, he is. Do you guys want me to go get him? I'll go get Snoot. Hey, Snoot! Oi! They want to come see you. Hey, Snoot, come say hello to the chat.
Hey chat, hey everyone. What a deal. My name's Snoot. I'm the community manager. Come sit to this.
He's hanging out. He's hanging out. He's busy though. He's doing other things today, so. Please tell me your upcoming game will be under Vamano Studios. Very good. I'm not saying that gift is due to arrive on Monday. Nice. Okay, okay. Same version you're playing right now, so we're good. Okay, good, good. You guys called the fucking body pillow. Nice, good one. Yeah, just hanging out on the laundry line. Jesus, it doesn't need a clean yet. Hangs out on my bed, it's casual. It's like he's actually there, exactly. Snoo woo, very good. Oh my god. That has to be an emote, snoo woo. Very good. All right. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Gula, FG Soul, Delay, Kowalski, Iron Shade. Thanks, everyone. Where the fuck are we? Okay, so I think where we are is we placed all these. Okay, wait. The FPS is kind of. How's your granddad? Let's put it on medium. See what happens. All right. Good enough. Something I ran into is not having anyone to say stop. Take a break. It can be easy to find burnout. Yeah. Yep. I'm typically very bad at finding that kind of balance too. So this is a real potential issue for me. But we'll see how it goes. I am aware of them, those kind of issues. So we'll see how it goes. I want to make sure one thing that with like my game project plus YouTube channel plus stream, like one thing that I want to try not fall like a victim to, but it's a self-imposed thing, is like try not to like succumb to what I think the expectations of others are. My entire goal with this is like to enjoy the process and just to do what I can do and nothing more. So like I know that there's going to be this urge of like, fuck, oh my god, I'm alone, I got to do my thing, I got to work all day. But like I don't think that that's going to result in A, the best possible game I can make, or B, the best possible memories I can have of this moment. You know what I mean? I think taking time to hang out with my friends, to play games, binge YouTube, take a bunch of walks, you know, like these things are like super important for me to make the game. It's just incredibly important to make that entirely worthwhile. So yeah, these are all the things that I'm keeping in mind, and I've got like little checklists for them and stuff, but like to actually get all that going and to put it into practice and to hold myself to that is a completely different story, and we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah. Hot Sizzle, thanks for the follow. Captain Cap, thanks for the follow. Hey Pixel, how you doing? It's going well. It's going well from me. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you. I'm gonna have to make a hydrate emote for sure. Satisfaction. Don't worry, Jace. I'll be harassing in Discord to make sure you stay healthy. Thank you. This is update 8 experimental. Jace, have you ever had a crunch wrap from Taco Bell? I've never been to Taco Bell in my entire life. I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's bad, but good. Thank you, Mukai Kubo, for the follow. You can watch only the end of the update stream. What's the deal with those pillows? So the deal with the pillows is it's actually a joke that I think I came up with, maybe. Or Snoot and I together. I'm not sure. I think it was my idea. I'm not sure. But it was years ago. We made this joke that we should have anime body pillows. And we were like, right, guys? And everyone was like, and so we just kept saying we wanted to make it, but then like it didn't really catch. But then Dave from Heroic Replicas caught wind of it and was like, hey, if you want these, we just got to make the art happen, and I'll make it happen. And we're like, hell yeah. So we were like, shit, where do we find a good artist who would want to do this? And we're like, oh, we can ask Sophie, our concept artist at Coffee Stain. I was like, we could ask Sophie, but like, I don't know if that's like really her thing, if she'd enjoy it. We're like, oh, whatever, I'll ask her. It's better to give her first dibs anyway. She's our concept artist. I was like, hey, Sophie, would you want to do this? It's okay if you don't want to do it. She's like, yes, I'm doing it. Don't let anyone else do it. I'm doing it. And she just wanted to do it. I was like, okay. Yeah, so that ball started rolling, like, I think it was earlier this year. Yeah, finally. Yeah. All of Taco Bell is bad but good, right? Still saving up to give game advice. I've got someone else saving up as well, Mikey. I'm looking forward for the game advice. Thanks, Raxi, for the follow. Ajarix for the follow. Tyler for the follow. Oh my god. I'm making no progress on the game right now. But I really like interacting with chat, so is what it is. Looking back, I don't know about the 3 seashells. Oh yeah, jeez, the seashells. If you guys don't know what the 3 seashells are, we'll tell you about it later. Jace will be missed, but will you stand to 1.0? I'll leave us before. Well, I mean, in many ways, actually, I have already left as of Friday. But I will be on some streams and I will be at TwitchCon. So I will not be staying for 1.0. No. Okay. I feel like my mouse... Something feels weird. Okay. So what do we do with these pipes then? Do we pass them through maybe? Are these lined up? Could pass them through. And then just like attach here. That could be kind of fun. But do I want to do that? How much do these take again? Shit. What was it? Turbo Fuel does what? 12 or something? Oh, for open codex.
Yo, Jace. Happy Pride. I really loved all that you've done as community manager for Satisfactory, and excited to see what you've got cooking for the future less than 3 cheers.
Thank you very much. Now it's Leah. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Much appreciated. And happy Pride to you too. And thank you very much for the kind words. I'm glad that my work was meaningful to you. Thank you. And thanks for the support too, for the future. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Turbo is 4.5. This is probably not the way that's creating. 4.5 per fuel generator. Oh, thanks, Barf. That's very nice of you. I can't get up here. Thank you, Marv. $4.5. Okay, so and we have 80 fuel gens, so 360. Okay, so this can all be part of one pipe network then. We have checked this before, but I forgot. So maybe I can have them go through floor holes. Well, that's not going to work there. The sound is kind of rough. Is ambient? Equipment. Why is that green? It's Mako from Final Fantasy VII. Hey, Abits, how you doing? Mr. Fun and Informative Videos and Coffee Stand channel? Yeah. It'll be. They were fun to do. I do have like my intention with the YouTube channel, but my YouTube channel is I'll do like stream highlight things, like if you do YouTube. There's one from the art stream that I did a couple weeks ago. So we'll do things like that. But I do plan on making like exclusive content of things that like I want to talk about too. So there'll be hopefully there'll be videos that might feel a little bit like those other videos, but they just probably won't be about Satisfactory. They'll just be about other random things. Was Elida your replacement? No, she was not my replacement. That was never the intention. We got Elida to help out well before I decided that I was gonna leave. That was just all like a coincidence. It all just happened at the same time. There's literally no correlation, or well, there's a correlation, but there's no link between any of that stuff. Oh, thanks, CPU. Just a green spot in the sky. I was thinking like maybe it's like Aurora or something. Oh, now there's an orb. Okay, you know what? Okay. There is no replacement, Jace. Yeah, I don't know if like looking for a replacement is a good thing. We should just get someone who can offer their own thing. Only future Jace can replace Jace. Even then, that's rough. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Trouble Demon, Evictolus, Storeroom, Aglazed. Thank you. Looking forward to your energy is so great. Thank you. Stare directly into the sun. Enjoyed the pixel art bit. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, hopefully it was just cozy and relaxing to watch. That's the goal. So I'm thinking here. I'm thinking of making like a little sandwich layer. If we carve this out. Whoa, hold up. So maybe here. Bring this in here and then like weave it so that it comes down the side and into here. I think that could work. And just do something kind of like this. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. So maybe what I can do is take a 1 meter or 2 meter, 1 meter, put it like there, and then do like a floor hole. Oh, by the way, Bits, I saw your Lumen video. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy your commentary. It's very good. Good video. Good video. What's the best way to do this? Maybe if I do like this. This doesn't matter too much if it's not straight, because it's going to be sandwiched. Wait, why doesn't this have a pole? Okay, that's offensively bad. Wait, should I maybe put like a... If I put another... Is this the play? I don't know how to do this kind of stuff. Here, if I put that there, can I just do one of these? There, that works, right? Okay, that's out of line. That's pretty sick. Good. Good one. What is backseat gaming? That's when you sit on this couch back here. And then you play on the TV. You're not allowed to do that here. Okay? You can't sit here and play games. No, I'm kidding. Backseat gaming is when if you're in the chat, you're telling people what to do. Yeah, it's like, you know. So basically, it's just like let me do my thing, basically. But if I want help, I'll ask for help. Yeah. Does that pipe look broken? No, no, Anna. No, it doesn't. Okay, stop. This might clip through as well. Okay, so maybe I should do this from below. Like that. Okay, this doesn't clip through, so we're good. We're Gucci. That's all right. It's pretty good. There's no way that you remember where these pipes will be. That's okay. If I just do that a few times, it'll be fine. Worked out. Pipes got stretch marks, like these things. It's okay. It's fine. Yep, it's fine. Exactly, Anna. Anna's catchphrase. Jace Sojak pointing face. What's Sojak or Soyak? One Pixel Monster. Thank you very much for the follow. Coffee Kala. Thank you. Zonks. Thanks for the follow. Cube 420. Nephilim. Smiley. Thanks everyone. Grayon. Do you have a name for the building? Not yet. I'm not yet. Not yet. We'll have to think of something. Okay, so if we do this for each one, should I do that or should I just do the corners? What do you guys think? All right, so I want your feedback, guys. People who are more skilled at this than I am. If I put, like, I figure it's not good to put only one pipe that goes up that feeds the liquid from here up to this entire floor, right? That's probably not a good idea. But like if I just put one on each corner, is that like enough? Or would it be better for me to put as many pipes feeding in to as many different locations as possible? Because even if I did the corners, like I still need to link these up somehow. How much power is this going to set up going to make? What's 80 times however many power it makes? It's that. The power platform could be good. After your final day, are you going with schedule or random? I'd like to get a schedule going at some point. Bits, yeah. 80 times 150. There you go. 150. I fucking hope that's... I fucking hope that's meaningfully more than what I've got now. Have I tried the new Diablo? No, I've only ever played Diablo 1. It's not really my kind of game. I enjoyed playing Diablo 1. But yeah, it's just not really my sort of game. I knew best to run all the fuel to the roof, then gravity feeds the gens. I mean, maybe, because then I wouldn't need as many pumps. Currently, I'm planning on pumping it up. Is that like a big mistake? Should I really not do that? I would say more pipes will be better, since if you have just one, it will take a while for the fluid to reach the fire machines. Yeah. Do you know anything about curves coming to the game? I don't. No, I don't. Yo, Jamon. 300 bits. How you doing, buddy? What power that powers the power will be enough?
What power that powers the power will be enough to power the power as it can power, right?
Yeah, right. Right, correct. Thank you very much for the 300 bits, Jamon. Jamon's a good buddy of mine. Hope you're doing well. Shipping package fluids around, I see. Could pump to the roof with buffers. Then down with gravity. The problem with that is that I didn't plan for that. That's the problem. The problem is that that wasn't in the plan. And I don't know how to...
Underscore bits just gifted 10 subs.
Yo, holy fuck! Bits, thank you. Holy shit. Enjoy your subs, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Bits. I really appreciate it. Enjoy. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Yeah, there's not a lot of space up here. Oh, fuck. I need to hook all this up with power. And then I can fly around freely. Alright, I need to start doing something. Okay, well we can join them up through this here. And then maybe do one pipe on each corner. If we want to bring it up from the middle, that could be interesting. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm setting up the power lines because this flying around is frustrating and I need to do the power lines anyway, so... Let's see, how are we going to do this? Because these should all be hooked up. Okay. Oh, they are hooked up, okay. So how do I bring these up to the next floor? How did I do it below here? Like this. Let me see. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Thank you. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Posture check first. Make a gravity tower for the fluids. That could be cool. Maybe I could just make a frame foundation tower, right? And then bring up the one pipe through the top. I actually kind of like that idea. But then, like, maybe it could also just be these. Like, what if I feed it from each corner all the way up? I'm trying to find a good way to get power up. Because I don't like this situation. Well, forget it. We'll just roll with it for now. Does this work? No. Alright, let's see here. We... I mean, that's kind of interesting. What if they go up like this? And then that power cable runs all the way around. That's kind of interesting. But also, what if, like, aren't there, like, walkways, right? I don't have them. In here? I think I want those. I don't think I want those. It could be maybe frame pillars. Could be interesting. I'm thinking of creating some sort of like thing that runs around, and I can have the power lines run through those. It could be interesting. I don't know if I can turn these sideways or not, though. Probably not. Okay, let's see here. One pipe is enough? I guess if I do that, yeah. Just use AGS, yes. The Armadillo God Sword. Make one pipe in the middle. I was thinking of that as well. Yeah, I was thinking of that as well. Okay, let's see if I do... If I do this, can I... The power doesn't go out, but like if I...
Jace, would you come back to Coffee Stain Studios for 1.0 releases? I miss you.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, DJPC. Who knows? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you know that Hannah added new sculptures to Rocky Desert? I didn't know that. Feedman, thank you very much for the follow. Lots of follows. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Power alongside the ladder, but the ladder might go. Okay, one pipe is enough. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. A little stun locked right now. Working on this. But once I figure out what I want to do, it'll be smooth sailing. I wonder if there's like a way that I can... I don't think there's an easy way to do this. See, with these, can't you put the... Yeah, you can put them on these. You can't put them on these. That kind of sucks. Alright. How do we do this again? G. Alright, fuck it. Let's just, like this, I think. Beams for the power. Consider doing something creative with your talents. Beams, beams, beams. Alright. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. They're clipping though. I'm not liking this design. Maybe we just clean it up later and just get anything going for now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't figure it out for right now, so I don't want to bang my head against the wall for it. So I'm just gonna keep going with this, and we can always rework the cables later. Right now, I just want to make sure that I get cables around everywhere. Everything hooked up, get that legwork done, because then I can at least fly around a little easier, and I think that's probably what's important right now. Exactly what's happening right now. Jeez. Okay, so just do that for now. Captain James Force, hello! Thanks for the follows, everyone, including you. Thank you. This reminds me, you going to stream another playthrough of Cyberpunk when the DLC comes out as a boy overhaul? Maybe. It was really fun streaming it last time, but I couldn't stream it too much because it was one of those games that had like an infinite amount of content, and it was like overwhelming to do one stream. I could try it again though. Maybe do at least like 1 or 2 streams of it. I actually really enjoyed Cyberpunk. The more that like I reflect upon playing that game, the more like I really like appreciated it. It's a really good game. There were some obvious issues in the beginning, at least. Oh shit! Hang on. That was a very good game. If you already addressed this in one of the update videos, please point me over, but has there been any significant change to multiplayer stability in update 8, better or worse? There should be largely, my understanding is largely no real change at the moment, but oh, okay. Yeah, largely no real change at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But there's like more stuff. I think there's stuff planned. But did you say dedicated servers or multiplayer? Multiplayer in general. There might be some stuff, but it's hard to say. I don't think there was like anything necessarily done specifically to target multiplayer in order to like, you know, deliberately give a better experience than before, rather than like beyond like some bug fixes. But the introduction of the new engine could also just create new bugs, and so there's probably like, I'm not really sure if there's like a net win or what. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So many follows. Hacksurly, thank you very much for the follow. Firudo, thank you. Tikaselchen, geez, I can't see your name. Terratul, thank you. Captain James Forrest, Stovepipe Fishman, Hobo, Beltor's Nerden, Schlizzard. Wait, Peteman? Yeah, I think I said Peteman. Alright, we caught up, I think. Thank you, everyone. Where does this magic? Where have I appeared? How come I did not know you're streaming? Oh, yes, I've been streaming. I've been streaming for quite some time. But, welcome. Welcome. Not everyone found me, though. That's all. Sea Snail Falcon. That's a hard name to say. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Any fake changes? Yeah, we put a lot of fake changes in, Johnny Wrench. You just press this one checkbox and it makes the experience 1,000 times better. It just does. This is just so immense and overwhelming. Jesus, what is immense and overwhelming? This build? Salut, hello, Roy.
Oh, boy.
You can try and make a beam line. With that, you can connect the power line more smooth and more fancy. Yeah. So was the beams before. I just actually just had a thought right now with the beams. So what if I did this right? Let's just say hypothetically I did that, and then hypothetically I did that, but then literally did this. All right? And then if we have power, wall, outlet. Can I put this on top? Interesting, interesting. Anyway, I'm not going to solve this problem right now. We can solve that problem later. The problem is, guys, I don't think I fucking want this here. Looks like shit. What if I... what if I put it... like there? What if I made this... How do I want to bring the power up? Because I don't think this gets a... I don't think this is going to have a roof on it. I mean, it might, but... Well, if it doesn't have a roof... Okay, so what I could do... is... I do like the look of... kind of... I actually do like the look of these things. I don't know if other people like that or not, but I kind of do. So like I was wondering, what if, right, what if I put that there, and I connect this one through to this from below, or to like a little wall outlet that's underneath here. It's not the most defensive thing in the world. Okay, let's see how bad this looks. Or good. Or how good it looks. If I do this and then this. It's pretty weird. What if... Now this is crazy. Can I put this on the... Can you not do... These are walls? Oh, you can't put them on roofs? Jeez, okay. Never mind that then. There's always an if in Satisfactory, yeah. Time to program cable physics. Fun, fun. What's that? What's that? We got a thing. Pause to check and hydrate. Thank you very much, Josh Cars. Drink up, everyone. Alright, people are saying beams again. I am stun locked right now as to what I should do. Like, if I do beams, like, what kind of beams should I do? What if it's something kind of like this? It's like a safety barrier. And then I could, like... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, I need to move on. I need to move on. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all day. I know me, and I'll be here all day. So what we can probably just do is if we just take a cable and then like feed it through to where it goes here. There, right here. I think that's right. Okay. So then how will these... it's not very neat. Oh, these word doubles? Oh, there. Oh, wait. It's the wrong thing. Well, it's this one. That's what I wanted. This probably has to be like that. I think we shouldn't have it on the outside. Maybe I can have it run underneath like this, and then I can pass it through like that. I think that might be better. Okay, so if we do that though, thanks for the follows, everyone. Imapi, Kampftort, Chisel, Mandrak. Thank you, everyone. Nabiner, thank you very much. Actually, I don't have, like, a lot of space. Greased Up Deaf Guy, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, what's going on here? What's going on? Welcome, new peeps. Yes, welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good luck with figuring out the wiring. Thank you. Time for food. All right, enjoy your food, Anna. Take care. Safety electrified barrier. Yes, exactly. Very good idea. I'm new to Satisfactory. Want to play Update 8. Is my progress lost on experimental as soon as Update 8 is fully released? No, it's not. Assuming your save file stays fine, it will be compatible with the new version. Hey, Bacon Bits. It's going well. It's going well. Little stun locked with my design right now, so not making a lot of progress. But once we figure it out and decide upon how we want to do this, things are gonna move a little quicker. But that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. I just don't know if it's fun for you guys watching me be super like perfectionistic over everything that I'm doing. Yeah, this is way better actually, because then these corner bits are going to be better as well. Bum ba dum bum. This is feeling a little better. Getting everything lined up is like half the game. Yeah, exactly. Panaceas? I thought that said pancreas at first, and I was like, that's a name. Thanks for the follow, and thanks Flash for the follow as well. Thank you, everyone. If I missed you, thank you. Okay, so this is currently just to keep things rolling. I need to hook that up to the grid somehow. Oh no. Actual real Jace stream I can watch. Nice. Welcome. Jace probably has 60 4 gigs of RAM. Actually, I don't. Wish your autosaves were this quick again. Yeah, I don't have any. I haven't built anything as big as you have, Bits. This is the most relatable Satisfactory content I've seen, Jace. Don't worry. Thank you very much, Leah. Is your name Lee or Leah? Makes me feel better about not doing anything for 5 hours as I try to figure out what to do with my world. Okay, cool. All right, so this struggle is yeah, this is a universal struggle. I mean, I feel like I know that, right? Having been as involved with the game as I have. But like, I think it's a different experience when I'm the streamer and y'all are here. And I'm like, oh shit. I can't get too bogged down because it's gonna be boring content. Go. At least we've got some power lines on the outside going now, which is super nice. Wait, I think that goes there. Holy cow, infinite follows today. Holy cow, thank you everyone. Nero, 42 kill. Carlos Wild Ride. Scarface, Renerick, Holzfinger. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Much appreciated. Woo, finally caught Jace live. Yes, welcome, welcome. Hakiki Ramet, thank you very much. This is the Tower of Power. This is a Tower of Power for sure, yeah. Hey, K-Raid, how you doing? Leah, she, her. Okay. Nice. Welcome, welcome, Leah. Pause to check and hydrate. Leave a droplet or a 1 if you're drinking.
Oh boy! Hack_squash just gifted 5 subs.
5 gifted subs. Holy shit, I'm choking on water. Hack Squash, thank you very much. 7 Anderson 1. Good one, Kidson. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Enjoy the emotes, everyone. That's very generous. God, everyone is super, super generous again today. Thank you, everyone. Lady Lunity, hello. How you doing? It's going good. It's going good. Making progress. This looks so weird without lumen. Yeah, I've also got a bit lower quality than usual, too. So a lot of the lighting is fairly flat. But also, yeah, I mean, no lumen. Yeah. Do we dare put lumen on just for a second? Oh, my God. Is this where the stream ends? All right, all right, all right. Here we go, here we go. Oh boy. We're a chugging. We're a chugging. Looks really good. Looks really good. Wait. My stream! My stream is slow! I thought it was just the game! Can you guys still hear me? All right, I'm really slow on my OBS. Actually, I may need to restart the game now. Fuck. All right, 1 second. Jeez. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save. Your game was saved. Wait, wait, wait. It's smooth again. Oh, it's smooth again. Oh, I didn't have to restart. There goes your VRAM. Yeah. Performance problem. Look at latest CSS video. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. It's fine. What GPU? CPU? My GPU is a 1660 Super, I think. I can't remember what my CPU is. Also, I think there was like a graphics driver update as well, which I didn't download yet, so that could be it too. Okay.
Vamonos!
Vamonos! He's a dev that I get paid well. Not anymore, CPU. Jay's kind of curious of your point of view. If you can talk about it, this new mode is, yeah, amazing. Too long and short. TLDR, talking about flying game mainly, I think it's more for more efficient building. My ideas. How about Pioneer stays on the ground, uses device which activates fly cam for building? I mean, it's not just for building, though. It's also for exploration. For people to just move around easier. Lumen activated rip stream. Thanks, Bits. Yeah. His CPU is half-eaten Mackey's burgers mashed with a £2 coin. This was a mistake. Anime was a mistake. Anime's never been a mistake. I managed to get my 1080 to run Lumen Medium on high settings somehow. Well, crazy. That's crazy. Actually, I saw a video on YouTube earlier today of someone who was like, they put some settings in their engine.ini file in their config settings. And with that, they were getting on average like an extra 30 FPS, which is pretty huge. From like 50 to like 80 or something like that. So that was pretty interesting. The stream was 100% fine that entire time. Really? When I was looking at OBS, even my cam and everything was super slow. What video? I'll see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Here we go. I found it.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys? Yo, what's up? The name is Aprox Plays. Aprox Plays. Here you go. Check it out. Do you have hardware accelerated GPU scheduling disabled on Windows? I have no idea. I don't think so. Webcam if I was loaded, the game was 1 FPS. Yeah. Watched this the other day. Yeah. I mean, so that's something. I was thinking of like forwarding it to Ben as well, because like who knows? Maybe it's stuff he already knows about, but hasn't got around to like figuring out for the game. Who knows? But yeah, it could be helpful. All right, this design, I'm more for this design. Much more. I like the idea of this being directly above. I think it's supposed to be 1 over though, right? Yes, it is. Right? Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Nice, good one. Follows Sealy, thank you very much. Look for life, thank you. ACWT Jace, thank you very much for the goldfish, thank you. Lassie, thank you for the follow. Topo AFK, I think I said thanks. Eddie, Wilder Panda, thanks. Duck Dealer, thank you very much for the follows. Thank you. Optional Windows 10 enabled by default Windows 11. Okay, right. So I'm running in Windows 10 right now. Could you DM that to me, Marv, just so that I have a clear record of that and I can look into it a little later? Are you staying in Sweden when you wrap things up? Yep, I'm staying here, staying right here. I like my apartment a lot and I don't want to leave it. I like the idea of working on what I want to work on in this apartment, but also it's actually very cheap. This apartment is insanely cheap. So, given that my financial future is uncertain at best. Wait, hold on. I think having a cheaper apartment is a good thing. Right, okay, that does make sense. I will say that like staying in Skövde is a bit rough for me personally. I really do think that I'm a city boy, you know. But you know, it's fine. It's comfortable enough here, and I mean, there's like very little distractions here, I suppose, that maybe a bigger city, even though I would enjoy that, would provide. And so maybe it's better to stay in a small town like this. That's, you know, very, very easy to live in, very easy to get by, and cheap and things like that. Maybe that's better for me at the moment. Hey, this is straighter than me. Not bad. Engage. Yep. Great game from Brazil. Thank you. And I'm planning a trip in February. That's all. So might bump paths. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're going to be around in town, let me know. Let me know. For sure. For sure. I feel like this game is 99% cable management, 1% actual factory build. Well, it's not just cable management, right? It's also the foundation placing and stuff like that, right? It's a big part too. Right. It's good enough. Oh, that's not good. I use that line. You do it as well, Leah? Nice. By the way, do you know Swedish well, or do you mostly use English? I mostly use English. I know Swedish okay. I'm not super comfortable speaking it very well, but I can, like, to a degree. I get by. I can read it reasonably well, at least in the contexts that are relevant to the things that I come across in life. So like it can be like letters that I get from like the city and things like that, you know. I learn those words more often than anything else. Or like some like medical terms as well, you know, because like there's some when I go to the doctor and stuff like that, you know. Oof. That's a good sign. Not bad, not bad. Progress, progress. Welcome everyone, the new people, the followers. Thank you, Arkul, Zorake, Meggy Megs, Uncool Noodle. I love that name. Hilney. Welcome. Hello, Slippin' Sammy. Hello, Kenny. Sealy, hello. I wish we could daisy chain machines the same as power storage. That would be pretty sick. Stefan STW. Hello. On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfactory are you finding your experience? Which experience? Playing this game? I'll give it like I don't know, an 8 so far today. Struggled a little with the design stuff. I think I need to make some of these. Does this work? I don't know if I want to add extra wires down to. Well, that is unfortunately not in line. I think I won't. We'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Is that straight? Ah, whatever. It's good enough. I can't tell if that's straight or not. But there's no shot it's one over. Yeah, it's definitely not there. No, it's definitely not. Okay, it's fine. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Somewhat satisfactory. Yeah, somewhat satisfactory. There's a mod for that, but mods aren't working update 8. Hopefully they'll be working again soon. I can't get no satisfaction. That's all good. You know, actually, the word satisfactory has been completely fucking ruined for me. It, like... it's been completely ruined. Every time someone is about to say the word satisfactory, like, just in a normal context, I feel it coming. Like, I feel it, and I'm like, oh boy, brace myself. And then they say it, and I'm like, ugh. They said the line, ugh. It happens all the time. I make an audible little noise. And my friends know that as well. So whenever I'm on like a Discord call, they'll like intentionally drop the word satisfactory into what they're saying and just wait for my reaction. I feel like the community manager in me like wakes up and is like, do I gotta answer DMs? Do I have to make a video? What's going on? What's going on? Like, I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of funny. Forever tainted. This really was factory game. And enjoyable. My taunts are very good. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Demonborn, Danny, Dark Vex, Axio QT, Liskowit. I can't remember who I've thanked and who I haven't. Doc Silkworth, I don't recognize that Psychonos noise. Thanks, everyone. Wow. Sombra Corbeau. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Fun fact, by the way. All these, like, weird sounds. The and oh boy. They were all me, by the way. Did you know that? They were all me. Sometimes I forget that because they're just these weird noises. And then I go, how did I do that? How did I make that sound? How did I record it? Oopsies. Bit of trivia for you guys.
Jace is my Hercules. I love Jace.
I did that one as well. Very good, right? Not bad.
Oh boy.
Thank you very much, Mercenary, with the sub. Sounds just like you. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I can do any voice, any accent. If your project doesn't work out as you have from the future in voice acting, yep. I can't wait for my my reel, my voice acting reel. It'll just be, oh boy, you're hired.
Oh boy.
I actually have been thinking like I should really put a reel together. I would love to do just like, if there's any sort of like small voice acting things that maybe I might be able to do. It would be really fun to do it. But I would have to put like a reel and stuff together. So maybe one day when I find the time. Kind of busy doing other stuff at the moment. But that would be pretty fun. I think the like probably the most fun activities I've ever had while working at Coffee Stain has to have been hands down all the voiceover stuff that I did for the patch notes videos, and even like the whenever Snit would be like, "Hey Jace, we need a previously on Dragon Ball Z," and I'm like, "Sign me up." I love that stuff. It's so fun. See here. See, I'm thinking of doing something where like I can like bring these two together and then like feed it in, so it's not it's completely unnecessary, but it's the OCD in me that doesn't like that all this is empty. You know? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Who cares? Who cares? Thank you very much for the follows, everyone. Nelson, Stewall, Dark Architect, Blitzy. Whoa, hold up. Blitzy UK with the resub. Wait, did I see that before? I don't think I did. Blitzy, thank you so much for the resub. 30 months total, by the way. Holy cow, thank you. Adding lamps? Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked lights yet. It would make sense to do that though. Okay, where are we about here? So it's like 1. Where's the halfway mark? We can just say around here. On this here. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's just keep doing that. Well, it should be over though. Over a little bit, maybe there instead. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Connect up all the power lines as a power grid. Exactly. We got another posture check here from Arch.
Vamonos!
Vamonos. Hydrate. Hydrate, folks. I've gone through this entire thing today. Thanks for redeeming those channel point things. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. Same. Hiya. Hope you're having a comfy day. I am. Natsune. Hope you are too. If you look up Dragon Ball Super, it's just DVC without all the filler BS. You know, I never watched Dragon Ball Super, but I did hear a lot of good things about it. So. Okay, wait, where is it? It's this line here. This line? Yeah, this line. It's kind of cool. If I put like a thing, one of these little nubs here maybe. If I do that, then I can maybe connect these. And then that could look even cooler, maybe. I think so. This is okay, these are all Mark IIs. Now this one has to be a Mark II. Crescent accent. Can we please have an accent that would get you deported from France if uttered at TwitchCon Paris? I don't think I can do that because my accent would be too correct. Like, why would they ever deport me? It would be too correct. French accent. Yeah, but if I do my French accent, they will just say like, well, welcome, hello. You're one of us. That's what they would say. It wouldn't get me deported. I can do a French accent if you wish. We'll do that. I am very good at accents, by the way. 1 second. Howdy, partner. My name's Jace, and I was born and raised in Paris. Vamonos! Not bad. Not bad. It's just like it's like I've been there the whole time. Vamonos! So I mean, they would give me citizenship on the spot. I mean, if they realized that I wasn't already French, you know, they would welcome me with open arms. They wouldn't deport me. This is why I don't understand the request. I hope you understand. Maybe they'd deport me because the accent was too good, and they'd be like, "Wait, you're not from here? Hang on, you're not allowed to have an accent that good." You know? Unlurk, lol, lurk. Good one, Bob. Raven, hello. Or Ryman, I'm not sure. Paris, you mean Paris, Texas? Oh, Paris, France. Dumb question. Paris is the capital of France, right? It definitely is. France isn't one of those weird situations where it's like some obscure small town is the capital. I'm pretty sure it's Paris, right? Or am I wrong? Paris is the capital, right? All right. Had it right, Raymond. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I'll try and remember that. I was BSing before, but now I'm seriously gonna have to voice all characters in your game. True. True. You've seen the light, Leah. Because I feel like Australia is one of those countries where it's like people will guess that the capital is like Sydney or Melbourne or something, right? And I think it was Melbourne for a while, way back when, if I remember correctly. But it ain't. Each city seems to have taken its turn. Each city where? How's Turbo Fuel coming? I have 1,000-ish hours across a couple saves and never made Turbo Fuel. Well, I technically haven't made it either yet. In Australia, I don't think each city has taken its turn. Like, I know Melbourne has had it. Maybe Sydney's had it. Probably. But, like... And then the capital now is Canberra. And I think that's all it's ever been. I'm pretty sure. We Aussies all know that it's actually Sydney, though. I think anyone outside of Sydney wouldn't be happy to hear that. That's my gut feeling. Speaking as someone who was born in Sydney and then moved out of Sydney. The largest city in most countries is the capital city. Yeah, maybe that's the case in most. I'm not sure, but it's also not the case in many, right? So like the U.S. is another great example, where like Washington D.C. is the capital, and when they have cities like L.A. and New York or whatever else, you know, like other big cities, many big cities all throughout the country. This is bad. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. And here in Sweden, I think, I think Stockholm is by far the biggest city, and that's the capital here. Definitely checks out here. The real capital of Sweden has always been Visby? Really? Really? Is it Canberra or am I misremembering? You're remembering correctly, Marv. It is Canberra. Canberra. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Ba-na-na, ba, 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 ba. Is this where I want it to be? Oh, this is actually in line with the edge of this. Okay, that does check out. Can you at least get Tim Tams where you are? We can order. I can definitely order it in for sure. I don't think I can get them. I'm trying to think. In this town, I don't think I can get Tim Tams at any store, but maybe in Gothenburg, and maybe in Stockholm, there's probably stores where I can get Tim Tams. I do have Milo. I actually had a Milo before stream, but actually that Milo came from. Oh, what's his name? How have I forgotten it? There was a Satisfactory content creator who does other content creation as well. He's an Australian guy. Oh my god, I forgot his name. He sent me 3 kilos of Milo like 3 years ago, and I'm still working through it. It wasn't smirking. It wasn't smirking. I'm still working through it. It's not done, and I have another unopened tin of Milo as well. I should have saved the Milo, and I could have shown you guys how to make Milo on stream. But alas, I guess not. It is what it is. Oh, that is triggering. That is one thing off. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. Hey! Power lines are done. And then the power lines get to this floor by going up from here, which I think I may rework at some other point. Maybe I'll make it go straight up against this thing, or maybe I'll make it go inside this thing, or something. Or maybe I can make it go through the middle of this floor into the center and then spread out. That could be interesting. Like if I put a little nub here, that could be interesting. Chat, what is the purpose of this floor? So this floor is going to be my turbo fuel here, and then 2 floors above, they're just fuel generators. There's 80 of them. It's a lot of fuel. Kudosaurus, thanks for the follow. Mav1, thank you. X-Wing Ian, I2 Luke, Pizarchon, Damien, Ingevelu Music, Rosas Gaming, Electric Doorknob, It's Wolver, Shreki09, Bright Spark. Thank you very much, everyone, for the follows. How much power are you hoping for? What was it gonna? That much power. 12 gigawatts, I guess. Have you ever changed any of the code just for fun? For fun? No. As my job, yes. I have, because I was a programmer on this game. Thank you for the posture check, Redemption. Posture check and hydrate. I'm out of water now, so I'm gonna posture check and get some more water. I'll be right back, folks. Ooh, it's the House of Meza. The entire house is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I have 2 liters of water next to you. Nice, nice. This is 600 mil, and I've gone through 1 of these, so today already. All right, how should we bring the power up? Also, do I make another? Roof, I kind of like it being open though. There's no room for another roof. I mean, I could do this. I kind of like the open air though. But if that's the case, let's do these then. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Dean, Devin, Miss Links, quietly vociferous, garbage day. Welcome. Doing all right. Melting into a puddle. Yeah, it's kind of warm here actually. It's pretty overcast and was raining a little earlier. But yesterday was quite warm here. Yeah. Will you continue this build such game after you leave? Probably, Noiboy. Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy streaming Satisfactory. It's actually probably one of the easiest games to stream. Oddly enough. Assuming you have like a project in mind, you know? Then this game is, it's just like, it's crazy. It's just crazy how easy this game is to stream. You just lose time. It's like free content. Before you know it, it's hours in. You're like, wow, I just did a lot of time streaming. The only times this game is hard is if you don't know what you're doing or you're like planning stuff. Then it's like, to me, I find that part a bit tricky, like in front of people. But that's like my own kind of like my own head. I'm in my own head in that case. Yeah, is what it is. Okay, so what should we do? How do we bring the power up here? What's the strategy? I could maybe put like a power pole. A bunch of power poles. I do like the power pole sitting on the junction though. Wait, can we put outlets on buildings at the moment? Is there an easy way to do that? Probably if I had like a walkway, but I don't think I have that. And then maybe I could like fake daisy chain them. That could be kind of interesting. If I use these walkways, maybe I can set up like a floating wall mount somewhere. Let's just get the walkways. Catwalks. Catwalks is what I want, right? I think. Well, let's find out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I attach to these? I cannot. Okay, so that's not going to help me at all. That's pretty good. Where are the power? The power connections are here. Oh, okay. So then maybe what I should do is... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually kind of neat. Hey! Okay. Oop. Back from dinner. Nice. What did you have, Anna? Jace needs almost a 10-liter can. What, of water? Do you feel we can convince Dave to make a power shard water bottle on the next Kickstarter? It's probably too late for the next one, but you know, you can always give him the idea and see if maybe he can look into it next time. Don't know if it's a bug, but in update 8, if you build a vehicle on top of a fountain, and then delete a foundation, and then you delete the foundation, you can make a floating vehicle. The physics don't kick in until you touch it. Maybe. I remember when I was working on the vehicles way back when, they would have this weird thing where the vehicle's physics, the way it was set up, like initially under the hood, was that like if all 4 wheels were touching a surface, then the vehicle's flag would be that like its state would be that it's driving on the ground and it's not falling and it's not in the air. And the physics would be these 2 completely different structures for whether or not for whatever state your vehicle was in. And so if I like would take the Explorer and I would drive it up against the wall and then get all 4 wheels to hit it, then the flag would reset, and then I would just drive around normally on the wall, and the gravity didn't make any difference at all. It was really bizarre. I was like, what? And I think I remember like driving off it, and it just kept going. Like, you know, it was just weird because it's like, oh, we're still on the wall. It was really weird. Store-bought grilled chicken. Yo, that's what I need to do. I love getting store-bought grilled chicken, and you like chuck it in a sandwich. Super good. Spider Explorer, yeah. You made the tractor very floaty in 8? Well, I didn't. I was making videos. But, yeah. The physics did change a little bit. How do you spawn in hard drives? I don't know. I don't think you can. If you want to use... if you want to bypass the hard drives, you can use the... what's it called, guys? No unlock cost, or unlock alt recipes immediately. Advanced game setting option. If you use that, you won't even need the hard drives at all. Can we have trailers for the truck? I don't know, just a reminder, guys. If you have like actual requests for the game, this ain't the place for them. But you can go to questions.satisfactorygame.com. And you can leave them there for the team, your suggestions. And this is doubly not the place for them, since my last like real day at Coffee Stain was 2 days ago. So now I'm really not. I'm like, apart from some streams that I'm going to be doing, I'm my duties as a community manager is kind of. I really can't help you now. So, just letting you know. Instead of making videos, just finish the game. It'd be out already, right, Mezzo? Oh shit. No, that's correct. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Beep up. But then how do I want to handle these situations here exactly? Maybe I can put like a... put one of these here or something. And then perhaps I can take one of these, put it directly under. Directly under. Alright, I guess not. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. Fuck. There we go. That ain't that bad. I could even put poles like in the middle here. Just run them along. That could be interesting. I'm out. Time for sleep. Okay. Take care, Sherman the Tool. Thank you very much for hanging out. Much appreciated. Take care. Take care. I've DM'd you an example of the Explorer parked vertically in the community highlights. Nice. Yeah, I think I remember Smirkin actually has had Explorers like underneath buildings just stuck to them because they were caught in that sort of state. I like using the grilled chicken to make wraps. Yep, that would be good too, for sure. Did you notice you left already? Yeah, I'm still technically on till July 11th, but so the way it is now for the next few weeks, I have vacation days, so I'm just on vacation now. So basically, I'm done. But on Tuesdays, I'm gonna. The plan is to help out with streams still, because like there's I don't know, like I've got a couple weeks left, and I think it would just be good to spend time with community, since you know, eventually I won't won't be doing that, so it would be nice to use the time if I can. Is that in line? It's 2 over from the edge of the square. This is 1 over from the edge of the square, so it is not in line. Oh no, Elida left? Yes, she did. Who came up with the idea of building a real boombox? I think that might have been Dave. I'm not sure. Now you can post your builds and they can be shown in streams. Who knows? Who knows? Are they going to get another community match to help with snow? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Gotta get the vacation days used. Anytime you can come in for community highlights would be great. Yeah, it will be. But I am, obviously it's like, you know, pretty bittersweet. Like, it's very fun hanging out with community and all that stuff. But, you know, at some point, I need to move on and focus on my other things. But so far, if you haven't seen, I put out a video on YouTube about my drawing. If you haven't seen me do my art streams before, I plan on doing more of them. So a lot of the content will maybe be a little bit more like that, but that's an edited video there. My editor did a bunch of work on this, and then I did a bunch of work on it as well. And it was actually really fun. Felt really good working on it again. Working on the edits. So that's a good sign. Because I always felt that like when I had to do content creation for Coffee Stain, that I would use a lot of that energy to go into that, because that was like my job, which is fine. That's okay. But it's nice seeing that, like, I was worried, like, oh, not worried, I was just interested, like, how am I gonna find it when I leave? Am I gonna find that work motivating to do, or what? Like, what's gonna happen, you know? But so far, it's been motivating to work on it. That might change, who knows? But so far, it's been fun. I find myself wanting to edit, spend time editing those videos, and I've been making like some shorts and stuff as well that I can maybe drip feed on the YouTube. But I don't know if it's going to be too much or not. Like, I don't want to spam people with stuff, but I made some. But also, going to probably put some of those on TikTok as well, I think. I have no idea how to use TikTok. But it might get more people interested in the channel, so might as well just try. It was actually really funny. I was on a call last night, and I was trying to like figure out reels on. I'm a community manager, by the way. I was trying to figure out reels on Instagram, and I was like, "Dude, I don't get this." And I was on a call with a couple of friends, and they were like, "Yo, we need to record this. This sounds like a boomer trying to like first time using social media." And they're like, "You were a community manager?" I'm like, "Hey, shut up." It was very funny. Yep. Somebody have 3K points to request an action for TikTok superstar. Jeez. We can get proximity voice chat next on update 9. Oh, that's pretty sick. That could be fun. But I feel like the voice quality would never be as good in game as it would be on Discord. but maybe some people just don't like to use Discord. So, hello, PA Chanos. Hello. Also, thanks for the follows, everyone. Matali, Lorenzo, Pets and Crossbomb, Worship, Guan, PA Chanos, Viper Electric, Space Nerd, The Great Vaz Jen, Madruga, T Mankun, Rob, Kigi, Nailless Gamer, Devon Knight. I think I might have said thanks to those ones already. I think. Yes. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. So when you came up with this game idea, what's the roadmap look like for production? I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure if I want to come up with a roadmap and stuff yet. There's a lot of pre-production stuff that I need to do first. And then I was considering it, though. I was considering having a public roadmap. I have a problem with public roadmaps in general in that plans in game development don't work. And I'm a firm believer in that they just literally don't work ever. Having said that, though, they're important to have to give direction, right? So, like, it's important for me to make a plan, not so that I actually carry the plan out, but so that it gives me some purpose and some direction and some, like, guiding, you know, thing, with the full intent to modify it if I need to, you know? Because when you have every possibility available to you, it's very difficult to make good decisions. So sometimes having a plan is good, and then you rework the plan as you go. And so I was thinking, like, I'm going to have to do that regardless. And I was thinking maybe I can make it public. And if I do make it public, it'll just give people an idea of, like, what I'm thinking. But one thing I would then have to manage very carefully is that this is not, like, is like what I'm telling you guys now. That this plan has every intention to change if it needs to, and that no one should ever expect me to follow through necessarily on every little bit. The other thing is, if people see something in a plan that they like the idea of, and then I get rid of it for any number of game design decision reasons, I don't necessarily want to have to explain every micro decision that needs to get made, because that's just going to slow me down. And the other thing is, most decisions that people make, especially creative decisions, aren't airtight, logically perfect decisions and can always have holes poked in them. And I don't necessarily think that that's a productive way to work, especially in creative endeavors. So that's why I have thought about roadmaps in general, because I think it might be interesting for folks. But I think if I do that, I need to be very, very careful about how I present it and make sure that the expectations are really clear for everyone. Yeah. I think I would prefer if this went here. Sure. Whatever. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Glimpse, Pongo, Monkey, thank you. I did thank you already, Devin. Okay, nice. Just make your own social media platform, yeah. And get Discord over forums. Discord and forums, they occupy two different spaces of communication, Gordon. Like, absolutely. I don't necessarily think one is better than the other. They're just different spaces. So it depends on what you want. Discord has, like, a whole bunch of downsides to it, but it also has some upsides to it. So it just depends on what you want to do. Can't say. I believe me, the last 3 times I tried to search something on Facebook, I've almost posted this search as a status. Oh boy, yeah. I've only just turned 30, but I feel like a mega boomer. Yeah, I know, yeah. But it's kind of fun to noodle around with the reels and stuff on Instagram. Satisfactory didn't have one though, so yeah, Satisfactory didn't have one. The thing with Satisfactory not having one though, it's the same reasons that I'm giving you guys, but it's a little bit more complicated when you factor in that in this case I'm making my game and my decisions like impact me and pretty much me only, right? But like when you're a team of people, any one person, like people have different opinions of things, right? And so you have to be very careful like when you're trying to represent certain things. So having a roadmap is very, very tricky, because when we have so many different people with different ideas, things change super rapidly, super rapidly. And it's like, and then there's some people who want it, some people who don't. So it's like, even if we were to have had that and tried to like find a way to navigate it, it would have been like exponentially harder to navigate publicly, in my opinion, in a way that respects my coworkers and you guys and what's communicated to you, and respects like Snoot and I as community managers for like what can reasonably be expected from us, you know. So that's why we stayed the fuck away from our roadmaps publicly. And I think it's the right call. Yeah. So in my case, even though I'm generally against public roadmaps for the reasons that I mentioned, I'm not like, I try not to be completely closed-minded and closed off to it. Like, we'll see. I'll revisit it and think about it. And if it ends up making sense, then maybe we'll have one. We can always try it and roll it back too, you know? We can always try it and I can just go, this is not working, guys. This is affecting development of the game. And I'm sure most folks will understand. I think that's right. I think that is not right. Inside the square. That is inside the square. One, gather socks. 2, 3, profit. Yep. It's a fair stance. Okay. What are you thinking of doing after Coffee Stain? There's a game I want to make. I'm going to spend time doing that. And then I hope to make content at the same time, both about the game and the development and the journey, but also about random things too. And hopefully people will just find that interesting. I know that like it's typically better, you know, for like YouTube and things like that. You gotta focus your content.
It's time to party!
Whoa! Hiroyu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. But yeah, we're just talking about random stuff, and I'm building some turbo fuel here in Satisfactory. But yeah, I know that like apparently it's better to like focus your content and stuff like that on YouTube. But like what I'm kind of just counting on is, if I try and do that, I'll go insane and I'll stop making videos. And then there's 0% chance of me succeeding as a YouTuber. Or at least on the content creation front. And so instead, I'm just going to make the stuff that I want to make. And if people like it, they'll follow me. And if they don't, then at least I've got some stuff that I can look back on later, you know? And that's something I can be proud of, so. Zoomrak, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. When will your game be finished? Soon, TM. Yeah. I've done everything I can to try and, like... oh, Bunny Raid. Is that what... Sorry, my chat was behind. Welcome, Bunnies. I've done everything I can to try and set expectations. Hello, BL Andrew. That, you know, my game is not any... There's nothing to be excited for. We're not... There's nothing to show or anything. But I still get messages like, look forward to information about your game soon, man. I'm like, yo, you are going to be disappointed. Like, don't say soon. There's a decent chance that no information comes ever. But I mean, that's just how it is. When you communicate with a lot of people, you just cannot get the same message across to everyone. It's just not possible. You can just do your best. So it's okay. Like, I understand that those misunderstandings will happen. I don't hold it against people or anything like that. Just spent an hour trying not to rip my hair out making a highway. I'm sorry to hear that, Hiroyu. But how did you go, though? Do you still have any hair left? Do you have a highway? Manzur Ismail, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. And Bryce, thank you very much for the follow. And if everything fails, you can go back to coffee. I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows? Like, I don't... To my knowledge, I don't think Coffee Stand and I are on bad terms, necessarily. But, like, at the same time, like... There are other opportunities for me as well. There are other places that I can go to, and there are other people I would like to work with as well, right? So I actually think that there's like a very decent argument for me to not go back to where I've been, because there are other experiences I can have in life and other experiences I can have with different people. And I think it's, at the end of the day, one day I'm going to grow old and die, right? I mean, like most people do anyway. And I think it would be better for me to look back on a life where I did a bunch of different things with different people rather than only ever staying with the same group, you know? If that makes any sense at all. Oh! Okay. That's why I had a row without power poles. Oh well, I think I have power poles now. Maybe I should... Okay, this one will go this way. We have to redo the power poles at the end, the other end. The cables at least, only. Which is not too bad. That's not lined up. Maybe it is. Just noticed you're building power lines, but having MK2 power poles by default. How? It's because I'm pulling out from MK2. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's because I'm doing that. Right? That's my understanding. Pause, check, and hydrate. Thank you. Let me know if you're drinking, folks. Put a little droplet emote. Or a 1 if you're drinking. It's important to drink. You mean your game isn't out yet? No, it's not. Andrew's a partner now? Yes. Yes. I tried my best to tell them. Don't... Look what he does to our game. Don't let him be partner. I reached out to Twitch directly. And I said, don't do it. They didn't listen. So when you're... Raym is drinking blood. So when you... next time if you go to watch a stream and it's lagging, it's because Andrew's probably doing something to their fucking servers. Right? So I did what I could, guys, but I'm not a superhero. Can't do everything. Quietly Vociferous, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. And thanks for the follows, everyone. Pixel Freedom, Neptune Studios, Pellegrino. Thanks, everyone. Drinking apple juice, so that works too. Sure. But yeah, big congrats. Big congrats, Andrew. Andrew sent me a message when they got it, and I was very happy. Very happy for them. I want to ask you if you need a video editor for your YouTube videos. I have an editor that I work with right now. I don't know if I need another editor. I don't think so, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty chill, pretty happy with how things are right now. No, wait. Now I know what I should be doing here. No. So this goes like this. Middle ones go... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's see here. Is this row done? It's done. How do I do this? How do I miss this part? This is not that hard, Jace. Just go one at a time. I'm missing the middle here, the end here. Where's this? Why is there no pole here? My fucking god. There, right? Or... We're here. No, it's one away. Okay, right here. So this is on the square. 1, 2. On the square. 1, 2. Okay, that's good. But where should it be? Yeah, that's good. 1, 2. Yep. Wait, these are super off. There we go. Thanks for the follows. Alex Lord, Torbold, Quark, I Poop Fish. Sorry to hear that, but okay. Okay, thanks. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Is BL Andrew to blame for all the Update 8 performance issues? I mean, we can blame them for all the performance issues. It doesn't have to be just Update 8. Wiring line needs to go one over so you can double up wiring as you want. Do I need to double them up? I think it's okay. So here the Ys go that way. Jesus, look at this. This one's not done either. I'm very concerned about this build right now. I need to check everything. I knew I did this. I knew I did this. Okay, this side I think is done. If we want to make this look a little neater, maybe I can do one of these situations. Maybe I can just put like a thing here just for aesthetic purposes on the corner. And then do more poles along the side for aesthetic purposes. I'm not sure. Oh, come help. No, Andrew, it's good. It's fine. I got this. It's okay. Place the poles first and hook them up. Yeah, I guess so, Chikakamoose. I mean, I think I'm just distracting myself.
Vamonos!
Vamonos. Is that other one working? I didn't watch the goodbye video because I thought it would make me sad. It made me sad making it, that's for sure. Posture check and hydrate from Heckin' Chloe. All right, thanks for the for that, Chloe. Make sure you're drinking up as well, everyone. Congrats on your new venture. Thank you very much, Junkyard. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea how it's gonna go. Super. I'm gonna do my best, but there's a large part of my brain that's just like, Jace, you fully realize you're just gonna fail in front of everyone, right? You know that's gonna happen, right, Jace? There's part of my brain that says that, and I go, well, if I do, I do. It's not the worst thing in the world. It could be, you know, at least I tried. Who cares? But there's a, you know, I think I could do it. I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, if you guys seen my pixel art, I think I made a lot of progress pretty quickly. So there's hope there, and I've got like artists who I've got like a mentor guy now who like he was a big fan of Satisfactory. He's also a really really good pixel artist, and he's been like super valuable and helped me out. And I've got some other friends who are artists who are like putting together material for me to like learn certain things. And I think the other thing is that like I've never been an artist, but I have like watched art videos and stuff like that before and fallen down that rabbit hole before and tried like more traditional digital art, which is, it's not traditional I guess, but like regular, not pixel art, and like for little stints doing it and just failing miserably. So like I've got some sort of awareness of various concepts, and then also being a game dev, even though I was not an artist as a game dev, like as a programmer, you still need to be aware of certain things. And also when I first started, when I first started learning game development, the like tech college thingy that I went to, that course taught us everything, so that we knew every part of game development. And then we could choose to specialize in something if we wanted. Fuck is this? Yeah, this is this in line? So like, the good thing is a lot of the stuff that I'm learning, I feel like I've had some exposure to before. Is my point. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. So it's been a lot of it has been fairly easy for me, or not. I don't want to say easy because I don't know, but like it hasn't been super like. The concepts haven't been super alien to me yet. Not only that, but I think like in being a community manager for a long time, making like a bunch of thumbnails and things like that, I think taught me a lot about composition as well. And it's probably, I don't think my composition is great, but again, it's not nothing is my point. My point is that it's like I've had these like passive bits of experience which are probably relevant in some way. They're probably giving me some sort of like advantage. And not just like thumbnails and stuff, but also just in videos. There's still like a lot I need to learn though. So that's okay. Which one am I using? This one. Okay. There was a pattern and you done screwed it up. No, it's fine. Did I go to AIE? No, I went to TAFE in Australia, but it was at Southbank Institute of Technology in Brisbane. Are you leaving Coffee Stain to work on your own game? Yes, that's the plan. You don't need to distract yourself. Streaming a game does that for me. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't want to blame you guys for me being distracted, even though actually you are to blame. But then I was the one who decided to stream, so really I'm to blame. Okay. So this side here reaches out to both of these, and then it's like one to the left, one to the left, and one to the left. Sweet Sophie, thank you very much for the follow. Also, MF Milt, JJ2078, Ed Hawkins, Zaratho, Althmion, Phoenix Eris. Yeah, thanks everyone for the follows. Junkyard, I think I said thanks to already, or no, I didn't. But thank you for the follow. X Tracy, Torbold, I think I said thanks. Appreciate it, everyone. Easier to understand, not necessarily easier. Yeah, exactly, exactly. No one is old enough to not learn enough. Yeah. It's also just been really fun. I've just really, really been enjoying learning art because I've wanted to learn it for a very, very long time. Is this way? It's good. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, alright. That's set up correctly then. Make sure they're all hooked up. These ones are. Alright, all hooked up. So I think what I want to do now is I want to hook up the underneath points. How does this not line up? This is actually insane. How does that look? Looks like shit. You know what? We already have one going up. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, we got this. Is all hooked up. So wait, right now, production. This is looking very good, by the way. This is my power production, right? My new production is going to be 12 gigawatts, right? 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 80 times 150. And it's going to be just enough for my max consumption. Fuck! It's not really even enough. Plus to check and hydrate from Seth Tech. Thank you very much. Hey Kelly. Hello. Has to be at least 6 megawatts. Jeez. Hey Jace, how you doing? I'm doing well. Doing well. Just chilling. Just vibing. How are you? I didn't pause to check though. Thanks for drinking up, Dizzies. How much storage do you have? I think a fair amount of storage. I feel like that's a lot. It's like about a little under an hour to get things up and running or something. Hey, Ghost Nico. Thanks for the follows, everyone. KC9 Alf, Hedgehoggle, Blue Jeans, Pegletus, Seth Tech, Prod Rod 42, Zacharax, Rogiz, Max Mirza, Sophie. Thanks a lot. Yuri, thanks for the follow. And me, Stevo. Thanks for the follow. Heck and Chloe, this is going to come up in a sec. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Hold, chat. Hold. Oh boy, thank you very much for the sub, Chloe. Much appreciated. Marcado, thank you very much for the follow. 9.9k followers. Is that how many we have? Jesus. Oh shit. We're 50 away. 50 away from 10k. That's huge. What do we do for 10k? Maybe we should do a stream, cooking stream or something. Just something fun. I don't know what I cooked though. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Shirtless stream. Relax, Bob. All right, Shui. Yeah, we can bring back this Shui or soda. All right, infinite follows just coming in right now. Thanks everyone. Odessi, Missing in Action, Lexunio, Nerf Winter, Chef, Droggle Besher, Spirit Code, Minzisto, Free Times, Natri. Holy cow. Not Juko, Hakan. Direct, thank you. Dye the hair pink. I really liked when I had pink hair. It was red and then it faded to pink, and I really like that. Update 9. Dude, so a video of yours from Coffee Saying the week before your announcement. Okay. I loved your vibe, so I'm here to check out your stream. Cool. Well, welcome. Always welcome to check out the stream. Golf stream. Oh, maybe Snoot and I should do a IRL frisbee golf or something like that. That'd be fun. HelloFresh cooking stream. Yeah, look, I should reach out to HelloFresh, right, and see if they would sponsor like a HelloFresh cooking stream. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. One, I'm already like a longtime customer. We've also established the meme, and also cooking streams have been pretty fun. They will? I did one? Okay. I just don't really know how to organize that, but I'll look into it. Pantsless stream. What do you think's happening right now, Ghost Nico? Kidding. Wearing pants. Okay. Okay. I want to see what this looks like from down below. Alright. Looks not different at all, so that's fine. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel like maybe there's more that can be done with these here. These pillars. Maybe. That's pretty good. Alright, relax, Blitzy. Yeah, those look pretty cool. Those look pretty cool. Okay, so in that case, these are all hooked up with power. These are hooked up with power. The only thing I need to do now is I need to get the pipes hooked up. And then we may need to make a like gravity tower like pipe thingy just to get all the fluids to the top, off to the side, which I think could be kind of fun.
I feel so vindicated about taking time color coding my pipes when I see developer pipes color coded.
Oh yeah, so just FYI, these color coded pipes, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't know what the fuck they mean. And they're the only color coded pipes I have, but they are here. And I think it's good that you're doing it. All right, it's absolutely the right thing to do. I think it makes the factory look better. I just don't. I'm completely disorganized. So, legit Satisfactory player now. Yeah. No, I think it was when I was running these oil things to my fuel factory, which I have over yonder somewhere, which is pretty big. My fuel factory that's somewhere over there. It's can you guys see it? Can you guys
Hype train legs go.
And so I needed to know like which ones were which, because like they had different amounts of fuel in each of them. Yeah. Hype train, let's go. But thank you very much for the bits, Kaylee, and thank you as well, Andrew. Much appreciated. You know, here are our charts and colors. We don't know what the colors mean, but like charts and colors. This reminded me of a video that I made for Coffee Set, and I watched it recently, and I died laughing. It was, yo, I fucking peaked back then, you guys. My content back then was so funny. Let me just try and find. Sir Angel, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Let me just find the bit. All right, wait. There's just one part that I really, really like. Okay, this is it here. Okay, wait. Okay. All right. This part here. Vamonos! All right.
So we're looking at development over time now, and we're at now. And by the time the development is finished, we'll be at then. Yes.
What about money?
It's gonna make lots of money.
Oh my god! Oh my god, so good. Actually so good. I have to watch it again. It is so funny. And then Natalie, who's like, I love that. Oh, it's so funny.
Development over time now, and we're at now. And by the time the development is finished, we'll be at then. Yes.
What about money?
It's gonna make lots of money.
Get out here, Deniable Storm. Wait. What about money? It's gonna make lots of money. Thank you very much for the follows. Thanks, Deniable Storm. Thanks, Madagast, Mudita, J4XKS, Mean Hatter, Meander, Sir Angel, Violet Kestrel. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Yeah, the 100 bits. I think I said thanks to as well. Sir Angel. Yep. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Posture check and hydrate. More drinking. Which video is it? It's the 1 month after THQ acquisition of Coffee Stain. I'll send the link. It's got a what a video. That's where this thing Jimble smile. Jimble smile. No wait, Jimble. Wait, where's this? Huh? Where's it? Wait, do I not have this emote here? Jeez, where did it go? Oh, I'll have to get it back. That's crazy. I think it's on my Discord. But there's that weird smile in there. You guys might know what I'm talking about. It's a very funny video though. Very funny video. Best pitch meeting ever, yeah. Yeah, but it's true though. I guess so. It's completely true, yeah. The dead pendulum really sells it, yeah. Do you think your game will make a lot of money? Well, I don't know if it'll make money, but we were talking about a roadmap earlier, right? We were talking about... I can show you what I've got so far with respect to that. I was up late last night working on this. Might be like that. But wait. Last minute. Oh! Oh! Sorry, wait. This is oh wait, this is on dev. This is emotional state. Sorry. Wrong graph. My bad. Okay, there we are. That's what we got so far. Okay. How does the time go up and down? Look. It's a complicated thing, Growler, alright? I wouldn't expect you to understand, okay? Can you put an arrow where you... I was the whole thing right now. I was the whole thing. What do I need to do? Pipes. Okay, so we've got this pipe going down here. We should probably do it in each corner, at least. What about money? It's so funny. actually so funny. Oh, holy cow. There's a lot of the old videos. I went back and I watched some of them. I'm just like, this is just too good. But we got some bangers still, though. There's like some really good stuff in the Update 7 patch notes video, I felt. Also, Update 5 was really good. Update 4, Vamonos. That was very fun. What about money? Pipe was the best update? Oh yeah, Pipe was really good. I mean, that was a wild time. I feel like there's probably like a lot of people want to recreate that moment, but that's like you can't recreate it. It was just too many random things that were that like we weren't trying to do. That's what made it good, because it was that like it wasn't this forced thing. Because like the whole like pipes thing where I was like, oh, pipes, what are they even good for? Like I didn't know, they didn't tell me we were gonna make them. Like they didn't tell me. I didn't think we were making the entire time. Like I wasn't fucking with people. I didn't know. And then like months before, they're like, yeah, actually we're gonna add pipes, and I'm like, wait, you let me you let me do all that? And we're gonna add them? You didn't tell me. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. The what about money is just stuck in my head now. Like I'm stopping myself from saying it, but it is playing over and over and over in my head right now. I am completely distracted. Oh no, that is very out of line. Or is it? It isn't. It's fine. And if it is, we didn't see anything. Bit of a janky pipe. We can't see it though. We can't see it. It's fine. They're fucking with you. I guess they were. Do you make mega build with factory planner? Nope. I use Notepad for my planning. Unless that's what you meant. In which case, yes. But yeah. Oop, forgot about the Holy cow, infinite follows. Jesus. Zoe Tate, thank you very much. Lock and Load Lucy, thank you very much. Mac B, thank you very much. Sagya Zispurtavasa, thank you very much. Geekpot, thank you. Trueblade, Molkek, Bella La Luna, Giallo Pollo, Black Silver, Fan of Bread. I am too. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Firefox, Scar Red, Theogram, Kamadzik, I don't know how to say that, but thanks for the follows. Weaver, Appy Wappy, thanks for the follows. Budsel, thank you. Almost at 10K, are we? Oh my god, we're actually 12 away. Jesus. Fizzle on fire, thanks for the follow. Who's gonna be the 10K? The 10th K? Who will it be? Notepad like actual pen and paper? Oh no, this is not the 90s or the 80s. No, I use Notepad app. Notepad.exe. Soapy, thank you very much for the follow. Elvis needs boats. Wouldn't it be weird if I end stream right now? We're 7 away. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Does it count if we unfollow and refollow? I don't know. I have no idea how it works. 10K dancing coming. I'll do the, what's the floss dance? The one that's in Fortnite but was actually stolen from some kid with a bag or something, and then there was like a legal thing about it. Maybe I want to do the dance. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Steenberg, Parts and Pieces, Elvis Needs Boats, Gilgal, Jerry, Blood Nemesis, Imp, thank you. Oh my god, it's 2 more. Dan? Wait, hold on, wait. We skipped it. Where? Who was it then? If Dan was 1, 2, it was Blood Nemesis, I think. Any dance will do. I'm not dancing, okay. But, okay. Wow, 10K. Where's the counter? I can see it in OBS when I hover over the thing. Oh, we're at 10,005 now. That's crazy. Dance? The 10K dance. There it is. Yeah, that's wild. Thanks, everyone. That's crazy. I don't really know what to say, but these kind of numbers and milestones, I don't understand them. The numbers are too big. But I appreciate everyone who is supporting me, who hangs out. Whether you're subbing, following, just watching, chatting, lurking, I don't really mind. I just appreciate it all. I'm just here to have a good time and enjoy myself, and I'm glad to have people along who enjoy doing that as well. I mean, I think the reason I can't understand this is because part of me is like, it's incredible that anyone hangs out at all. Like, that alone is already an incredible achievement that I appreciate very much.
Kalia gifted Kirabri a subscription. Kalia gifted a tier 1 sub to Kaidar Bray.
Thank you very much, Kelly, for the gifted sub. Enjoy your sub.
Oh boy.
Vominos. Oh boy, there's so many more follows. Sub from the Neophyte. Thank you very much. There's more stuff coming in. I can see 5 gifted subs from Heck and Chloe. That's going to pop up soon. Thank you so much, Chloe. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, everyone. Holy cow. Very kind. Yeah. Thanks, Jace. Helped a lot. I guess so. Thank you, everyone. 100 bits from Mr. Taco as well. Oh, sorry.
Helps a lot.
M1ST. Sorry, that's M1ST3R_T4C0. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Number go up good. Yeah. Bizarre. Thanks for the follows, everyone. There was a sub. Neophyte. I think there was something else. The gifted subs. There's more follows. Koninari. Thank you very much for the sub as well. But yeah, thanks everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't know what's gonna happen from here. Okay, so but you're welcome to hang out anyway, no matter what.
Oh boy. Hacking Chloe just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you. We'll see what the future brings. We'll see, but I appreciate it. Just have to wait for a few minutes. Missed the 10K. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you very much. Posture check and hydrate. Drink up, everyone. Drink some water.
Oh, boy.
Koninari, thank you very much. Now you have 10K. I can unfollow. Yeah, for sure. I mean, everyone can. Anyone can. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. That's super sick. I'm a kitty. Wait, I forgot about that. I forgot about that clip. Wait, wouldn't these pipes have been better if they went through this frame foundation and into here? Let's do a trial. Let's do a trial. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? Alright. Well, whatever, dude. This is the wrong position. Should place it from below. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to hit the 10K. It would be really nice to celebrate that somehow. I'll think about it. I'll think of something. Okay. But also, by the way, I have a Discord that, you know, we hang out with sometimes. I put like some of my art there and stuff too, and other people share their art too. So you can hang out there when I'm not streaming. And then, of course, I have my YouTube as well. So these are the things that you can keep an eye on. As well as Twitch here. And we'll see what the future brings. Who knows? I mean this, Jesus. I mean, this is better, right? I feel like this is better, putting it in there. Definitely. All right, let's go and rework all these. How about an authentic Swedish accent this time? You got it, Nugscree. Accent requested. Okay. Okay, here we go. Howdy, partner. My name's Jason. I'm from Sweden. Vamonos! It's funny because I'm sure it was probably just funny to watch. It was very funny to experience because I had something lined up. I'm like, I got this. And I went full screen and then immediately bailed in my brain. Completely fucking bailed. Jag visste inte att Jace var från Sverige. I'm not from Sweden, but I can speak Swedish a little bit. I can read it. I live here in Sweden, but yeah, I'm from Australia. I didn't know Jace was actually Swedish. Yeah, I mean, what could you say? Quiet? Yeah, what can we say? I'm starting to think that all your accents are just howdy partner. The thing is, a lot of accents have similarities, right? Certain similarities between them. And so, I mean, I've studied this for a very long time, so I can identify a lot of the differences. Most people don't notice it, of course, but you know, it's just a you know, it's my curse that I have to bear. You know, what can I say? Shed roots, yeah, very subtle, yes. No, I was gonna say something in Swedish, but in the Texan accent. I mean the Swedish accent. Yeah, but then I just fucking bailed. Okay, so we want this one here. Can I do a Welsh accent? You know what? For how many channel points is it? 3,000? And what is it? Accent. What's that? How many? 3,000. Yeah. For 3,000 channel points, I can do any accent. Guaranteed. Well, don't be jealous that Jace can say hello friend in every single accent. Something Swedish with a Texan accent, that sounds complicated. Yeah. Especially when I get really nervous when I speak Swedish publicly anyway, or in front of others. Like, I just have a... Yeah, I just fucking... I get in my head and I freak out, then I make mistakes, and then it gets worse. So... It's my own shit I need to deal with, I guess. Wait, hold up. Ah, I connected this side here like this, but I didn't do that to the other side. Well, I guess it's time to go back to building power cables. Okay. That's right. Sure, probably. What was it doing in pipes? You can swear in Welsh? Nice. It's so scary to speak a language that you feel you should know, but don't necessarily know everything. Yeah, exactly, Anna. Exactly. And then because I'm freaking out, I'll make a mistake, and then I'm like, oh no, but I do know that. And now they're gonna think I don't know that. But really, they probably don't give a fuck. But like, yeah, it just gets super in my head. But I got over that in Japanese. I did get over that eventually in Japanese. And it honestly, it came from just practicing a bunch, honestly. That's how it helped me. It was just, I was forced, like, it was like, speak Japanese or you're literally fired because no one will understand you at all ever kind of situation. And so that was incredibly stressful, but the reality is it was also, it was also very beneficial, for sure. But it's also something that I struggle quite a lot with, for sure. Some people have an easier time with that kind of stuff than others. Nihongo mo hanaseru no? I can speak Japanese a little bit. Yep. I lived there for a few years. At this point, I probably speak. I feel more comfortable to speak Japanese, but my Swedish knowledge is probably better than my Japanese knowledge. Yeah. I know someone that who has lived in Japan for 10 plus years, but doesn't know that much Japanese. He gets a little scared when talking at the locals at length because of his poor Japanese. Yeah, it's definitely stressful, especially when like they say, "Oh, how long have you been here?" And you say, "Oh, I've been here for X amount of years." Like Swedish is the same for me. When people ask me, "How long have you been here?" I'm like, "I've been here for 8.5 years." They're like, "Oh, and you know your Swedish is not that great." Like, yeah, I guess. Oh, fuck. Feels bad, but I chip away at it. I speak to my friends in Swedish. We text in Swedish, and I practice here and there. But I just don't want to... I just don't want to beat myself up over that shit anymore, basically. And if it means that, like,
Jace is my Hercules.
I don't learn Swedish, then
I love Jace.
very quickly, then, I mean, I guess it is what it is. There could be worse things. That's right, it's true. I am Sarah's Hercules. The ironic thing about that is Sarah is probably at least 4 or 5 times stronger than I am. She's probably the Hercules, honestly. Some French? I'm going to learn some French before TwitchCon. I think Snut and I wanted to do Duolingo stream with French. That could be pretty fun. Learning by existential dread, yes. Fear of mistakes really hurts language learning. Yep, for sure. Exactly. There was someone I knew who I had met in Japan, and he had come there, like, I'd been living there for maybe 1.5 years at that point. And his Japanese was, like, really not very good. Because, of course, it wasn't good, because he just got there, right? So it's completely normal. And I remember at that time, this was a long time ago, but I remember at the time going like, oh, this guy's Japanese is, like, not good. And feeling this stupid little sense of pride that, like, oh, mine's better, right? Like, it is what it is, okay? But that's how I felt at that time. And I remember, and he had such a loud voice, and he would run around the bars in his super loud voice, speaking Japanese that was, like, not very, very good, right? And I remember cringing so hard at it, and just being like, oh, you know, like, oh, it's so annoying, or it's like secondhand, like, embarrassment cringe. Like, I would have that feeling, right? But who speaks better Japanese now? Right? Him. 1000% him. He got so much better than me so quickly. So quick. Like, of course he did. Right? Like, my attitude was the complete wrong one. Like, and he was just putting himself out there having fun, and if he made mistakes, he didn't know. So he made mistakes. Yeah. So, like, that's absolutely the better way to go. It's just hard. And for some people, it's very hard. For me, it's very hard. Yeah. Look at this dude learning more than one language. Well, I arguably don't speak any, right? I speak Australian, which is some weird form of English, and then not great at Swedish and not great at Japanese. So, the most effective way to learn any language is to be surrounded by it, so it makes sense. Yep. Would you ever live there again? I'd love to live in Japan again. Yeah. The tricky thing is, I had a fairly decent work experience in Japan relative to others. But the work-life balance that I had was not the work-life balance that I wanted, and it's not even one that I remotely have here in Sweden. And so if I were to ever live in Japan again, I would want to make sure that somehow I would have the same kind of work-life balance or, you know, quality of life that I have here in Sweden, so that I could actually enjoy my time there and not just be stressed all the time. Having said that, though, the places that I worked were quite good relative to many other places.
That the TV lied to me, and apparently upstairs is not Australian for beer.
Yeah, no. So okay, so Foster's is not Australian for beer. My understanding, all right, I haven't lived in Australia for over 10 years, but my understanding is like Foster's really, really, really is not super popular in Australia, and that like it's only popular outside of Australia because we just export it all. That's my understanding of it. Any Australians in the chat can correct me. Foster Jack and Hydrate from Pixel, thank you very much. Drink up, folks. Checking the posture. It wasn't the worst, but could have been better. Swedish is a bit of a bad place to actually learn Swedish in. Strangers usually switch over to English when strangers don't seem confident in Swedish. Yep. This even happens even when I speak in Swedish to people, yeah. They'll hear like my accent, they'll just switch to English, even though like I think I said the right thing. But like, yeah, it's like, it's not really anyone's fault though. I'm not like having a dig at Swedish people. Like they're just being like considerate. They're like, oh, can I help this person better, right? It's not like anything wrong, but it is just a phenomenon that does make it a little bit harder to learn the language. You've been here 30 years, your face still isn't that great either. Shit. The hard part about learning Swedish I found was as soon as a Swedish person picks up English, they'll only speak English. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's because like this other weird thing is you would think that when you live in a country that you have every opportunity to speak the language, right? And that can be true, but it depends on like the contexts, right? So in my situation, I worked at a company that speaks English primarily. There's a lot of foreigners there. There wasn't a lot when I got there, and they did try to speak Swedish to me initially. But then as more foreigners joined, the main language was always just English. And so you would think, oh, but you could just speak Swedish every day at work. But when you're trying to figure stuff out, right, we could either have a 5-minute discussion to convey some idea, and then move on with our day and work and do our stuff, or we can take like 30 minutes to an hour to convey the same idea, right? And that, we can maybe take that time once or twice, but it's really, really exhausting, and it's really, really easy to just take the easy road when, at the end of the day, we want to just get work done, and everyone's got their shit that they need to work on, right? Now, this was a little bit different for me in Japan, where there was no alternative, right? My coworkers didn't speak English. There was no alternative. We just had to sit down with a dictionary and go word by word, and then gradually I got better. It was incredibly painful, and I'm sure it was painful for them as well. But it did bring this like fun thing where it was like, well, we have this problem. It's a communication barrier, and we have no way around it. We just have to do it. And then it was this vibe where it was like we were working together to communicate, and when things would communicate, we would be like, yeah, and we would celebrate those moments, and it was very fun. In those cases, and my Japanese coworkers did it really, really a lot to include me and invite me out with them every week and things like that, and to lunch. So it was really, really nice. But like there was just no alternative, so we didn't use it. We didn't speak English. Okay, wait, 100. Oh, that was 100 bits, by the way, Kaylee. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. For that. Am I going to US TwitchCon? I don't think so. No plans for that. I live in Wales, so all the signs are bilingual. Is it like that in Sweden? No, I think everything in Sweden is Swedish, as far as I can tell. All the signs and stuff. There's like some like marketing stuff where they use English on advertisements. It's Australian for urine. Yo, Bane, how you doing, man? Good morning. Hope you're well. I don't know anyone who drinks Foster's, yeah. It's the awful crap you refuse to drink. That's a low blow straight. Exactly. So we send that out, and we keep the good stuff in the country. Queensland's called it 4X because they don't know how to spell beer. Not even Queenslanders drink 4X. They drink rum. Yeah, they drink Bundaberg rum, right? That's a big thing. So I think I spent half my life in Queensland and Australian life, and other half in New South Wales, in Sydney. And so don't know how to spell beer is a very, very apt... Queenslanders get made fun of for being stupid all the time, to the point that we actually have license plates in Queensland. Queensland's a state, by the way, in Australia. We have license plates in Queensland which actually says the smart state on it, and it's like, yo, if you have to put on your license plate that you're smart, that probably says something. You was Sydney? Yeah, I was born in Sydney. Sorry. The switch to English thing is super common in Montreal. Don't even bother to figure out if the person's speaking English. Yeah, I can understand it though. I can understand it. I'm not gonna judge. Hello there. First time here. Not in Satisfactory. Okay. Hello. Welcome, Gello. Again, same problem in Germany. English at work, 40 hours a week doesn't help me learn German. 5 words. Yeah. And the other thing is like, yeah, but you can speak Swedish with your friends, and that's true. Or the language with your friends. That's true. But when your friends have an alternative language where you can actually relax, turn off your brain, and have fun in, like sitting there talking about the weather gets very boring and is exhausting. So what I do with my friends now is like we try and put like a little bit of time aside to speak it, and when we text in Swedish. And then that way, like, I can take my time to respond thoughtfully and things like that, and we can actually have like proper discussions. But that's not to say it's impossible, right? And that's not to say that like, oh, it's all out of my control, and living in Sweden is so hard. It's, you know, whatever. It's not that. Like, there's so many things I could have done all these years to improve my Swedish, right? There's so much that was in my control, and I mean, I just didn't do it. So like, this is, you know, a decent chunk of this is on me. I'm not trying to make excuses for it. but these are just things that I've noticed. If you want to be in a country where you're pretty much lost without speaking the native language, try France. Maybe, yeah. It's just easier to speak the language you both know. Exactly. And I think at least in Sweden, Swedes here, correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling that a lot of Swedish people enjoy speaking English, or that the opportunity to speak English, because they know it and they probably want to speak it more often than they get to. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me know. But I've also heard that from other people too. My brain can barely comprehend English correctly, let alone another language. That's why I'm a programmer, not a translator. Nice. Yeah. Any Swedes here? Matt. Matt. Dane here. I enjoy speaking English. Okay. I'm not Swedish, but I would be happy about this too. Okay, yeah. I personally try to speak Swedish with everyone here. And if they want to change English, I do that. Yeah, okay. Jace, if you drink a little first, it can be easier to practice. I'm dead serious. I did with Japanese. Exactly. Yep. Yep. When I drink alcohol and I speak Swedish, my Swedish is so much better. And I noticed that with Japanese too. You're absolutely right, Kelly. Fully aware I was trying to learn Swedish and still spoke English. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it happens. Just happens. Like, I can understand it from their point of view though, because they just want to relax. They just want you to be comfortable. They just, it's, yeah. How much of the development is in Skövde now on, or have they released everything over there? I don't know what you mean by that, Cupcakes. If you mean development of Satisfactory, all of it is developed here in Skövde and always has been. We Aussies say beer. Once you learn, you'll never unhear it. Yeah. There's actually so Australian there's a lot of different accents within Australia, and the weird thing is that they're not entirely regional. They're just random, but they are out there, and that's actually one of them. So some people say beer as like a diphthong thing where they change the vowel, and people say the same thing with the word fear. So they would say fear, but then some people don't do the ah. They just go beer or fear. So it's like it depends on the person. Hey Chris, how you doing? A lot of chats. Vamonos! French people pretend that I speak English to be difficult. Jeez. Also, thanks for all the follows. I haven't individually thanked people for their follows, but I appreciate it, everyone. We've just been getting so many today, and I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if you're bummed that I'm not. Maybe I should just quickly say it, because I really appreciate the follows. So Bolton, Harley, Cookie Monster, Tymaru, DJ Pelly, Rube, Cuball, Felix, Rogue Plumbus. That was a good one. Thanks for the follows. Mokmo, Jean Gary Minions, Latrang, Fancy TF, Onyx, Comard, K-Mac, Barking Larak, jeez, Zatarad, Chucklestein, Kook Z, Beatishwise, Panda. I think that's probably it. Gore Gamer, thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it. That's more Adelaide. No, the no. Oh, that sound. That is a wild one. Okay, back. Where are we at? We have everything piped up and piped down. Actually, down underneath. All the power is linked up, and so we're actually probably kind of done. I just need to. There is one part of this factory. Oh, I need to make a tower for the pipe to come up, and then we can feed in from the top or something, or I'll do it through the middle. We'll have to see. That's where we're at. But yeah, the Nauru thing in Australian, that's wild. That is completely wild, and I will I will never understand it. Lolib is here. Hello, Lolib Desu. Yep. How you doing? Some relatives that are learning Swedish, and I basically only speak Swedish for them. Nice. It's probably very helpful. I think everyone loves speaking their second language for sure. No. There was hey Squillette. There was this woman on YouTube that I was watching, and she said that she did the whole no thing, and she would also do it with words like so the other day, you know, like that kind of thing. And I was like, geez. And then she would like weave it into words where no one ever speaks like that. I was like, why are you doing this? This is so bizarre. Jeez. I was just curious. I mean, who want to live there? Yeah, so some people don't. Well, it's true. So there are some people who live in Gothenburg, and we have a studio in Gothenburg, which is Coffee Stain Gothenburg. But there's some of the Coffee Stain Studios people here in Kovda who live in Gothenburg, just work from that office now. But they're still part of our studio. They just, location-wise, they're just in Gothenburg. Kiwis do that a little too, yeah. I love this huge fuel power station. Had built something similar in Northern Forest on the lake back when I was playing. Nice. Yeah, this is the first time I've done something like this. It's still not done. Going for gravity fluid tower. I'm thinking that maybe that's better bits rather than pumping up while filling at the same time. It's probably just better, right? And I think if I have like... Yeah, I just need to find a way to do it. That's the only... There's not a lot of real estate up here. Like, I could maybe do one off to the side, but also there's not really a lot of real estate for it to come up the side. I could maybe just, like, put it through here. Or, what I could do... No, I can't do it. I was going to say, like, what if I feed it through these walls here so we don't see it? And it just, like, pops in here or something like that. But I'm using these frame foundations here. Yep, well, no, wait, how does this work? How does this work? What am I doing exactly? Oh no, we've already started. I forgot about that on the bottom floor. I'm pumping up. Well. Oh no. Makes the heavy oil residue. Currently sinking the polymer resin. We might want to use that for something later. Famous lost words. Oh shit, this is where this comes from. I could maybe do it like through here. Does it make a difference? Guys, okay. It might change how things fill, but does it make a difference if I do a gravity towel that goes up and then bring it down? Does it really make a difference in the end? Community made an experimental branch server against my will. Can report it's running very well. Oh, okay, cool. Against your will though, jeez. This whole meme with VTubers because of Australian VTubers, dude. Oh, I see. No. Sorry to hear that. No, it doesn't make a difference. Works better if filling from above, in my experience. Right. But if it's already filled, then it's fine, right? Or it will resolve some fluid issues where going up will, if not done correctly. That's all I see. Shouldn't matter. Yep, in the end, it doesn't even matter. My favorite Nirvana song. I'm just kidding. I love Linkin Park. They're my favorite band. DC1, hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to science what's best for you, yeah. I think I'm just going to keep going with what I've got. I'm just going to vomit it. Alright, what are these things that are... Compacted coal. Oh yeah, that's right. The compacted coal is a factory that doesn't exist right now. So this is the missing piece of this factory so far. The only other missing piece is that I need to pump the turbo fuel
Jace, I
up.
keep sending you bits, but I have been meaning to say thank you for being so inclusive. Very non-sarcastically helps a lot. especially in the gaming community. You are awesome. Jim Botrans hard, Jim Botrans hard, Jim Botrans hard, Jim Botrans hard.
Thank you very much, Kaylee, for the bits, and thanks for the kind words as well. Much appreciated. And no problemo. I'm just vibing, and people are allowed to vibe here. And yeah,
Oh boy.
it's interesting, I guess, that like other people just don't let others be themselves, I guess, but whatever. I do. Wait, is that code? The binary numbers. Is this a name that I haven't seen in a while? I feel like I haven't seen in a while. The binary numbers. If we... Right? It is! I remember you! Oh, boy. Nice to see you again. Squillette, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thanks for the follows, everyone else. You're inclusive. Got him quiet. Never gonna come back from that. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing all right. What it is, their binary name, if I remember correctly, because they used to hang around here. And I think their name is binary for code, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I leaked. Maybe I shouldn't have leaked that. Maybe that was supposed to be top secret knowledge. Who knows? Okay, so anyway, how much? 30 per minute. 1. $11? So that's 22. 32 refineries. Let me just check my notepad. Yes, that's right. $960 turbo fuel. So I have to split it. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Okay, How do I do this? I'm making 960. Pipes can do 600, but also we all know that they don't do 600. Top floor was how many? Was it 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8, right? 1, 2, 3,
Balls
4,
are
5,
touching.
6, 7, 8. So 40 up here. So 40 times... Fuck, is it 4.5? Wait, what's going on? No, wait. Oh, no. Wait. The numbers are wrong. Fuck, are you kidding me? Hold on. Wait, what? Hang on. Guys, I made all of this. Vamonos! I made all of this because I assumed that it was 12 turbo fuel per thing weeks and weeks or months ago, right, when I started this. And that's what I did the math for. I'm making 960 turbo fuel, so I was like, oh, I need 80 fuel gens for that. But that's not what I need. I need 213! That's where you go slug hunting. That's what I was thinking, actually. Because they overclock their 11.25. Right? Which is fairly close. If I overclock them to 250%. But what's that? Is that 3 power shards per thing? That's how that works, right? With overclocking, if I remember correctly. I haven't overclocked something in a while. It would be 3 power shards each. That's like 240 power shards. Yeah, that's a lot of slugs. I feel strong in my strength. Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Upside's a lot more power.
Uranium fuel rods at 250% overclock or 0.5 consumed per minute. Smile.
Oh, Jesus, wow. Thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. Recruit 20 lizard doggos. They are finding purple slugs like crazy, really. Second power plant or tower thingy. Yeah, I mean, we could build more. We could build more. I thought I was done. Oh, that's the worst feeling, guys. Time for blueprints, maybe. It's good enough for now and expand later. Yeah, I mean, I could just do that, right? Like, yeah. I mean, the plus side is, I mean, building more fuel generators is not the worst, right? It's not the worst. And, like, we've obviously got, like, a lot of power to gain here. Because if I do 213, and if 213 times, was it 120? 150. That's 32 gigawatts of power. It's pretty good. Oh, that sounds cozy, Anna. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Appreciate it. No pressure intended. Just for info for me, is there a planned release date for Satisfactory? Just asking because I completed all phase in update 7 and now I'm waiting for the full game to be released. So I'll answer the question. The answer is no. There is no planned release date, publicly at least. But the other point is this is my chill stream, so I'm not going to be releasing information about stuff like that. But also, on top of that as well, I actually kind of stopped being a community manager for Satisfactory 2 days ago. So just so you know. But there's always the weekly dev streams on Tuesdays over on the Coffee Stain channel. I'll be there for a couple more still, but yeah, just so you know. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, good. How long would it take to expand triple the amount? Yeah, I mean... building it is not that hard. The thing that gets me, though, is that I want it to look good. And it currently looks good in its current shape. Like, it looks really good in its current shape. Like, look at that. It's really cool. If I'm gonna do this, like, it's gonna take a really long time to make that work on a shape that still works for me. And do all, like, the design stuff. And that's the part that I'm dreading the most. because that takes a lot of time to work through, and the progress can be slow. The other thing is, maybe I do just recruit like 20 lizard doggos, right? Maybe that is the play, and I can just set these up for now, and as I get power shards, I just keep dumping them in, right? And I'll have everything set up for everything to be overclocked, right? And so like maybe I won't have it at full capacity immediately, but I'll have like a lot of power, and it will expand. The other, actually, I could also. This guy. I could disable some of these. Oh my god, this is a bad day. I could maybe disable some of these and reroute some of the oil back to my current fuel gen factory and keep power going there. I could do that as well. Alright, you know what? You know what, folks? I think this, I'll be honest with you guys, this is a bit of a motivation blow for me. I think whenever things like... I don't like change. when things like this happen, it does tilt my brain a little bit, okay? So I think what I need to do is take a step back and not work on this for a little bit and just let my brain rest, and then I'll think about it a little bit, what I want to do. Because there's a bajillion options for me here, obviously. So, like, things are still fine, and we're going to end up with a really sick power tower anyway. But I think I don't want to poke at it anymore. I'm a little demotivated right now. And I think if I keep pushing myself, I'll just demotivate myself more. So, yeah. The satisfactory brain for you. Yeah. So, but also, we've been streaming for a while, so maybe we can just do, like, a little bit of just chatting or something and then wrap up. Still made some good progress. I'll just save the game. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We can do some just chatting real quick. It is what it is. What on earth is this? You mean the game before? Satisfactory. If you mean this, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you. Wait, there's some messages that I missed. Package it and do something in another place. That's true. Are there like other uses that posture check and hydrate? Thank you very much. Posture is actually quite good, but drink up, folks. Is there any other use for turbo fuel? Like if I keep the production going? Jace is very true. Rip the community with that job. That's not true. That's not true. The community is fine. There's a lot of people in the community that prop it up, and Snit will do videos. You know, I'm not the only person who can do it. Snit's very good. The Dobby is free. Yeah, I got the body pillow. Master has presented Dobby with clothes, or whatever he says. Dude, this is so weird. I love the painted nails, by the way. I need to paint my nails some more. Look, same person. Just build more. How badly could it possibly go? Yeah, I mean, I should probably just build more. How many are there now? There are 80 fuel generators now. I would need to make just under 3 times more. Or that amount, but 2 more times. I'm 1/3 of the way. Make a blueprint of that tower. That was a bit big. Bit big for the blueprint. If one looks good, then surely 4 would look 4. Yeah, 4 to the power 4 times better. That's how that works, yes. Can you please sneak in some VR support before you leave? CS, you don't want me to sneak in VR support. I'll break the entire fucking game. You don't want that. Jumbles, clips, let's go. Yeah. I'm half here for chatting, to be honest. Like, they picked your CM because people like you. Yeah, I guess. Is that a backlight movie poster? No, that's The Last of Us. How did you start to learn pixel art? I would like to attempt at some point. So I started by watching YouTube videos. The big ones for me was Adam C. Eunice. Here's his YouTube channel. And then Brandon James Greer. These two channels were probably the two big ones, and then there are others as well. But that you can start your rabbit hole there. Recent update, you can put in jetpacks. Yeah, that's true. But like the amount that I'm making right now, like sure I can take some for jetpacks, but yeah. The problem is using power shards increases power more than building more machines. So what you're saying is using the power shards would be better on the power production? Because I know it increases power usage on production machines more, right? So that like it's like an inefficient trade in that regard. But for power production, how does that work? Blueprint doggos, yeah. Is there a way I can read the crash reports and narrow down what the cause might be? Usually it's like the first, when it's got like the, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like the very top part, there'll be a big chunk, right? Where it's got like a bunch of like code lines. That's like the code path. The very top one is the topmost one. And if you look at the right-hand side, you can see what file it's in. So that might have something to do with it. And then also what the error message, there'll be like on the first or second line, it'll say what the error actually is. And those are relevant. They got the tattoos right. That's true. I sent Sophia a bunch of pictures of my tattoos so that she could draw them in. A lot of jetpacking. What camera do you use? I use a Canon M50, I think it is. And the camera is good, but I don't necessarily recommend it because it doesn't have clean HDMI out. But I just don't have any UI on, so you can't see the UI. So I mean, it works, but there are probably better cameras you can get, honestly. And then after that, it comes down to your lighting and your lens as well. And this lens is not that great, but it's okay. Yeah, it's me on one side and Snoot on the other. Here's Snoot. Very good. Are you playing the Final Fantasy games? Yeah, I play all of them. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 16. That comes out on the 22nd so Thursday. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you, but there may not be a stream next week. I was thinking that I could maybe stream Final Fantasy, right? But I get the feeling that most people who follow me don't give a shit about Final Fantasy. But so I don't know. I wonder if maybe people won't really want to watch it. But maybe I could just do it anyway. But the main issue that I don't want to stream it is that when I sink my teeth into that game, I want to play it the second I wake up. I want to play it at like 2 a.m. when I'm exhausted and disgusting. I want to play it all the time. So if I could stream it, but I don't want to lock myself into streaming it only to only do it on stream, because then I won't be able to play it in the way that I want to play it and at the times that I want to play it, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? But I mean, maybe if you guys don't mind, I can just stream the part that I'm at. You guys just won't know what the fuck's going on though. That's the only problem. I don't think it'll make very good content. Do it anyway. A lot of people saying do it. Okay. We'll see. Maybe we just do it, and see how it feels. Maybe it feels good. Maybe it doesn't feel good. And if it doesn't feel good, we can save streams for other games, or other games for streams. Yeah. People don't care, to watch you. Yeah, I mean, well, some people do care about the game. That's for sure clear. But there's obviously others who just want to hang out and don't really care what I'm playing. So maybe I should just play it. But the main thing there is still that I kind of want to just play at my own pace and at my own times, and I don't always want to be on camera for it. So we can sort of see. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Yeah. Like I do, Gremlin stream it. Lights out, feet up, stream. Oh, do you not? Wait, how does that work, Bits? Do you not have it? Do you just not use a camera or something? catch us up when you stream. Yeah, I could just do something like that. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll just feel it out. It could be fun. Who knows? We'll give it a try. Give it a try. About 5,000 hours deep in Final Fantasy 14. So I guess you can say I like Final Fantasy. Still waiting on standalone Blitzball game. That would be sick. I mean, the Blitzball game in Final Fantasy X was already very good. And like the recruiting and all that kind of stuff, learning skills, like it was very deep. It was very deep. Cam off, random stream, just voice, that's it. Yeah, see, maybe if I do some of that, maybe I'd feel a bit more comfortable. I've heard really good things about Final Fantasy 16, the demo. I'm not playing the demo because I just, again, like I want to start playing the game and I don't want the demo to stop me. I just want to fucking go right in and just keep going, you know? So I'm not playing the demo. I'm just going to wait for the full thing to come out. But I've heard really good things about the demo. So either the game will be very good or at least the first 2 hours is very good. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, for sure, Jace. Please don't stream it if you want to have fun, but if you're going to enjoy it, please stream. Okay. Yeah. And we'll see, right? Like, we'll see. I just hope that, like, if I don't enjoy it, I'm like, hey, guys, I don't want to do this. We'll have to stream other games. I hope you guys just don't mind, right? It just might be awkward for some people if that's the case. But, I mean, there's only one way to find out, so. You can stream today or, oh, you're talking bits, yep. Yeah, maybe just Gremlin stream it, yeah. I never know what's going on, so it won't be different. I watched my friend play Final Fantasy VII recently, and he finished it, I think it was like last night, or the night before. That was really fun. The original Final Fantasy VII. That was really fun, and he'd never played Final Fantasy before. It was super cool. All right, cool. Well, thanks for the support, folks. Thanks for the support. So tomorrow, I'm like meeting with like an accountant person. I'm gonna be like an adult, you guys. I got like a bunch of questions, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me find out what I'm doing? And yeah, so it's like it's getting real. I'm gonna start registering the business stuff and all that kind of stuff. I probably should have been doing this stuff before, but I can only do one thing at a time, so I'm just doing it at my pace. Yeah. Didn't you get a VTuber avatar? Might be an option for off-camera days. Yeah, so the thing with the VTuber avatar is it's still I think sometimes when I just don't want to be on camera, or I don't like at least visually want to perform, or if I don't know, if I just want to relax, the VTuber thing actually it doesn't help with that so much. It helps with some things, but like I still feel like I need to be really animated. And I still need to have my lights on, which can be a little bit exhausting. Yeah, that's one thing that I found. I was hoping that it would help a little bit with that a bit more than it really did.
It's time to party!
Holy shit! Fistmaster 2K4. They're here. Welcome, Raiders. Hope your stream was good. Welcome, Raiders. Stream in underwear, indeed. Good luck with the account. Yeah, starting a business. Well, it's just gonna be like sole trader thing or whatever it is, sole proprietor, whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh yeah, code. I don't know. I don't know if you've been up to speed, but I'm leaving the coffee stains. Well, actually, in a way, left. There's just a few streams I'm doing left, but yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing, so I have to register a business and stuff. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm extremely behind on everything. I'll send you a video. And you can catch up. All right. First thing. Here you go. If you don't know what I'm talking about. As a content creator, yes, will be part of it. But also, I'm going to be making my own game. Well, that's what I'm going to try and do. So that's the other part. Well, that's the main part, actually. The content creation is the secondary thing. Yeah. Should be good. Coffee stains, yeah. Warning, this is a fist raid. Oh boy, and they're bringing tea. That's okay. Bringing tea. That's good. Less yapping, more satisfactory, Jace. No, I think I'm done. I'm done playing that game right now. Sitting down with a bank and getting everything on paper for my own business. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. So this is like an interesting step. I was thinking of like just making notes of what it's like, because like maybe I'll just make an interesting video, or at least even if the video isn't interesting, it might just be like good to document and make a video from, so that like who knows, like in a year from now We look back and be like, oh, this is when I first made a little business. That's kind of fun, right? So we'll have pipes. There might be pipes. What will the game be about? That is top secret. You can do like a reveal for your studio name. Yeah, I could probably do something like that when it's sorted out. Yeah. Will it have golf? I mean, a lot of people are asking for golf. Maybe it will. Maybe it's just actually an entire golf game. Who knows? Also, a fuck ton of follows. Thank you, everybody. There's actually just too much to catch up on at this point, but I do appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Satisfactory 2. Yeah, I would leave Coffee Stain to make Satisfactory 2 by myself. I'm predicting Neon Tokyo Pixel Game. Interesting. I don't know. Bits, you have a knack for like predicting things fairly well, so who knows? Maybe you're close. Maybe you're close, Bits. Maybe you're close. Actually, Bits' predictions for most things. Whenever I watch your streams or your videos, like a lot of your predictions, I'm like, God damn it! Like, I mean, nothing gets past this guy. It's actually crazy. I was lurking the other day when the other video dropped, and I love that you were doing the quiz thing. You know, every time I was about to say something, you'd pause. Oh, they're gonna do this, and I'm like, I was just about to say that, and you press play, and then I say that thing. It was really funny. Satisfactory 3. Oh my god, Alvarado. I'm predicting a game involving plaid shirts since Jace is renowned for them. Yeah, maybe there will be. Maybe there will be. You've got a gift. You're a savant. I bet it's a roguelike game called Unsatisfactory where all the keybinds randomize each loop. That's interesting. Jace Face Productions. Yeah. All right. Fine, chat. Let's hear your... What are the business names? Let's hear it. Also, for legal purposes, only offer business names. Understanding that I'm not going to buy it from you. You can tell that I'm very good at this. I don't know if I've done something wrong or not. I mean, I have a couple ideas that I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with, but I'm a bit stun-locked on what I want to choose. Yeah. Balls to the Wall Studios. Oh my god. Bean Juice Stain. Jesus. Beards and Balls production. My god. Satisfactory. Orbia. Wait, what's an Orbia? Chocolate Stains. Balls out. Okay. Balls out. Keep studio in singular this time. I mean, I'm not thinking of having studios in the name because like whatever it is, I feel like it needs to make sense with like streaming and YouTube and stuff as well. And, you know, studio could work for that, but yeah. Stunlocked Studios. Shit's busted. What about I don't even know any more studios. Vominal Studios. Put name here. Forgot my name Studios. Not so straight ballin'. Fuck it, games! Gonna have a hard time having any press right about my game. I will give you my college business plan capstone. Why Industries with a tagline because we can. Oh my god, Bane. Tropical Depression Studio. Helps a lot games. Oh my god, delete tables. No. Not so straight ballin' is the best studio name. Yeah, no, please, oh my god. We made this game. Yeah, interesting. Johnny Drop Table. Games. Yeah, just have an SQL injection as my business name. Oh, no regrets, no ragrats. That could be good. No regrets. That would be so good. No regrets entertainment. No regrets studios. Wizards of the Beach. What about that? Little bowling tables is a staple in the tech world, yeah. I remember those memes when I was learning SQL way back when. Back in my day when we learned SQL database stuff, we did it on stone tablets. We'd have to carve it in. Yeah, chat chose this name. What about that? Twitch Chat Studios. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Entertainment. I fucked this up, Studios. What do you do if you make a typo? Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I mean, I think you can change your business name, but you probably have to pay for it. I have my final exam in 2 days, and I can't really get more prepared, so I'm just suffering while waiting. You know what? You don't have to suffer. If there's nothing more you can do, then you've literally done all you can. So it's time to relax. Play some games. Take a walk. It's all good. If you've done everything you can, then you're good. Nothing more you can do is what it is. Enter name here, Studios. Game GBT. Oh my god. Drop tablet. Where's Snoot? Yeah, I'm gonna call my company Snoot Trepto Studios, and it'll be run by Jace Varlet. Thanks for the follow, Zeril, and thanks everyone else for the follows. Sorry, I didn't keep up with all the follows this time around, guys. I did my best. It fell apart in the end, but I appreciate it. Marius in Lap Studios. That's actually kind of cute. Marius in Lap. Shuey Games. Studio McStudio face. Oh my god. I think it's pretty okay. Dog shit games. What about dog shit games? I'm learning pixel art games. Juice Velvet games, yes. Doesn't thank followers. Not doesn't read chat. Doesn't thank followers. I'm sorry. But thank you, followers. Augmentator, thank you.
Vamonos!
Vamonos. Jacelet Entertainment. Sounds like a bunch of little Jaces running around doing their thing. Thanks for the follow, Fubist. And Mostar, which is coming up next. Cool. Yeah, alright. Well, folks, if you haven't seen my latest video on YouTube, it would be great if you check it out. Leave a like and comment. That would be great. Here it is. Genova's Witnesses games. Very good, Bane. That's actually very funny. Genova's Witnesses. Right. Yeah, that would be sick. Also, that's pretty much it. And join the Discord. We can hang out, and you can hang out with each other. We can all be friends. Jacelet sounds adorable. It's like a bracelet. Would 100% play a game like Timberborn with little Jaces running around the place. Chef Whistle, thank you very much for the follow. I'm probably going to get going, folks. I'm a little tired, but I really appreciate you all hanging out. I had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Today, hey, Bill and Andrew's streaming. First partner stream. Yeah, let's go to Bill Andrew. Hope he doesn't. Well, I went there and it was a blue screen. Which checks out. No problem, folks. Yeah, so I don't know when my next stream will be. I'll try to do something next week or the weekend if I can. I'll do my best. We'll see how it goes. But if you want to get a heads up, I'll post something either on Twitter or on the Discord. And on the Discord, you can react to one of my posts. I think it might be in Welcome channel. And you'll get notified on Discord when I go live as well. Because sometimes Twitch doesn't notify. Right? Yeah. And I think I have a raid message here. Jace raid. No, you know what? I got to change this Jace raid thing. Let's make it... Wait, I do have the... Oh, it's Big Smile. That's the thing. No, let's do this. Let's do Vominos raid. And then like the buy heart. No, wait. Gem We're running out of time here. Gemball Scream. Here, this is the raid message. If you've got the face, the scream, then go for it. If you don't have the scream, just delete it. If you're not subbed. Otherwise, just do Varminos raid. Like this. Okay. So thanks a lot, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again next time. The support has been incredible today, and I really appreciate it. It's actually crazy. But have a lovely Sunday. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Uh-huh.